Good morning, everybody, and welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And that's Brother Jared on the other side of the glass, y'all, bringing it to you right here on this 16th day of June 2026. Thank y'all for joining us as we begin today's episode of the Front Porch, emanating from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug, or a tumbler of your favorite Frosdale steaming adult beverage. Mind your manners, though. Say good morning. Holler at your people. And kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to examine this world through a 504 focused scope. And, of course, the top-ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Talk Line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holler at your people. Let us know what's going on with you. How you doing? How your mom and them? What's cricking?
Hey,
baby.
Uncle Greg.
What's happening with you?
It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
It is
Trivia Tuesday.
Trivia Tuesday. It is June 16th. I sent you a picture this morning. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it just yet. Good job, you.
You know that?
Good job,
when
you.
you mentioned that, I was like, I have not opened my phone yet.
Good job, you. I
But
am
I
very
will.
proud of you. But I sent you a little gift, like you sent me a little gift.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
I was overjoyed at getting that.
The snippet.
Yeah. And I love me some Greg Reporter.
Yeah. Well, see, I got flued out, you dig? I don't know y'all know nothing about that, Dad, but if that ain't your life, that's your business. This is mine. So I got flued out.
You got flued out.
I got flued out.
And you had a good time, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, people flew you out. You got to,
I mean,
you should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not going to say you got to do nothing because you don't got to do nothing you don't want to do, but you ought to got to want to do it.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
If you are there. So, yeah, I had the chance to see the great Greg Reporter.
Yes. Was it a jazz festival or something?
It was the Blue Note Hollywood Jazz Festival.
Oh.
Yeah. Samara Joy.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Greg Reporter, as mentioned. Patti LaBelle. Two killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it. Wyclef Jean.
He played last night and he sang?
Oh, he had the whole orchestra.
Okay.
He had a Haitian orchestra. It's crazy. 4 keyboards, an organ, and 3 other variations of piano, right? 4 background singers, drummer, bass, guitar, horn section, and 4 percussion.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Say, bro, I hadn't seen Wyclef Jean whole show.
Oh.
He's been like I've seen him way back when he came here with Lauren with the
Fugees.
In particular. But his show, and because he said he's 56 now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which
that's
is
this.
crazy.
And I know. I just wanted to. He
It's
said
crazy.
it, and I was like, "Damn, boy, Wyclef Jean 57 when you was a refugee.
Yeah.
When you was with Lord, all y'all was kids though.
Yes.
All y'all
16,
were kids,
17,
17 years
18.
old,
Yeah.
man. But he talked about that, and then he dropped songs that he has participated and been a part of, and you just don't realize the breadth of that short time and the impact on the music. But no, homie did his thing, man. Homie did his thing. So Chief Ajua and nephew, shouts out to you, Kristen. That boy is just Chief. He done grown up. Because again, that's 15, 16 years old on stage. That's years ago when that's because that's Big Chief Donald Harrison Jr.'s nephew.
Yeah.
And shouts out to your mom too, Kara. Yes, indeed. Doing the big thing, man. And that boy sounds so good. So it's ridiculous. I'm like, damn, who are you? Up there with Robert Glasper and it was all star band. And Saturday was the Consolidated LA School Systems Big Band.
Okay.
And then Sunday was the Herbie Hancock Institute of Jazz.
Yeah.
Kids.
I know all about this. I know all about the Herbie Hancock. Yeah.
All these are kids now.
I want to remind you, kids that they select.
That's right.
And then they take them and travel with them.
That's right.
In different parts of the country. Because there's an East Coast, there's a West Coast. I'm not sure about what they do about the Midwest in particular, but I know those three coasts. CJ got to participate in that organization, and shouts out to Herbie Hancock. I mean, even
the institute out there,
they do amazing things.
You don't gotta worry about the future of the music. Trust your boy. These were kids, but even as kids, you don't get to play like that without discipline. You don't get to play like that without the things that make you great. Sacrifice, discipline, time. You gotta put it in. And then when you see it,
and
when
desire.
you see it on stage, man, they had a 10-piece vocal. Young people, black, white, Hispanic, not unclaimed.
Asian?
What do they call it? Well, Asian, no, but what's when you non-binary.
Okay, yeah.
Non-binary, I couldn't tell. But when I tell you harmonies 10 just in, that's not something that happens by accident.
No.
You can't just grab 10 people
and say, hey, sing
and
this.
say, hey, everybody sing song, know your part. Here be 3, 2, 1, go. It's gonna sound like somebody throwing a metal trash can down the staircase. That's how it's gonna sound. But these kids, man, I felt so good. I'm like, oh yeah, the ones at home. See, because we got NOCA.
Yes,
right? We got NOCA.
We have our only
We've
state's conservatory here.
Oh yeah. We got NOCA. Shouts out to the folks, New Orleans New Orleans Center for Creative Arts, NOCA. Downtown in the Bywater, and just putting out the same type of thing, but to see it replicated, man, this little blonde girl started off on congas and wound up sitting behind the drum set. Yes, young white girl, long blonde hair. Oh, wait a minute.
Cam says she was there for Robert Glasper's performance.
Oh, yes, see, I got kidding. I got flued out. I couldn't talk to nobody. I was on somebody else's schedule. I got family. And I love y'all. I do. But this wasn't my dime.
Well,
when I get flued
shouts out to the kidnapper.
Yeah. I filed other people dictates. And they wasn't mad at you either, but this was
so much better than Buc-ee's.
Shout out to the people who go to Buc-ee's. We would still advertise you guys.
Yes, we would.
But this was a little step above. Yeah, this was a little step above. It's like, listen, I bought the Rococo album and 2 shirts.
Oh, no, that means something.
Oh my God! If y'all not hip to Rococo, out of London but part of the diaspora,
Okay.
right? Man, they got two girls sing lead, but they also play trombone.
No.
Say, oh,
It's like a switch.
It is, and
of
they
sorts.
stop, and then sing harmony, just like that, So dope, so dope.
So it is safe to say that mission was accomplished.
Oh yeah,
and that the request of making sure that it was your day celebrated in the way that you like to has been accomplished.
boom shakalaka,
Yeah.
boom shakalaka. We talk more about it, y'all. You tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
Hey, this is Steve Poston. Be sure to listen to WBOK 1230 AM every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and Sunday evening at 5 p.m., bringing you the best Southern Soul barroom music with the Southern Soul Weekend Party Mix, hosted by me, of course. I'll be playing your favorite Southern Soul music by artists from all over the South, right here on WBOK 1230 AM or online at WBOK1230.com. The station you listen to longer. Listen to longer. Listen to longer.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are today's headlines for you. At the Sewage and Water Board, there is a full plan in action right now ahead of stormy weather expected. Leaders say that it includes having additional staff in place, lowering canal levels, and reviewing pump stations. Right now, 87 out of 93 major drainage pumps are available. Leaders say pumps are working properly for now and that they don't anticipate issues during this incoming weather. Also, so far this year, almost 10 miles of drain lines have been cleared. Happening today, the city of New Orleans says that lane closures will take place along Interstate 10 for streetlight repairs. The right lane on I-10 westbound between Ransom Street and the base of the high-rise bridge will be closed from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That closure will also include the westbound I-10 entrance ramp from Highway 90. Other closures are taking place tomorrow. And today, several French Quarter businesses will meet with Sewage and Water Board representatives to talk about the ongoing construction on Decatur Street. The area has been plagued by construction for months, impacting local businesses, forcing some to even close down. Over the weekend, several owners discussed a potential lawsuit against the Sewage and Water Board. Councilman Freddie King, who represents the French Quarter, will be at that meeting happening at 4 p.m. And that is a look for you at
the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana companies through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about what the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation does, please visit www.jazzandheritage.org.
Life has a way of shifting priorities, changing needs, and pivoting plans. Home Bank is there for all of them. Their bankers partner with you for every step along the way, from understanding your needs to celebrating your success. Home Bank is invested in the vibrant spirit of our community and in you. So partner with them. Stop on by any banking center in the greater New Orleans area or visit home24bank.com to get started today. Good for business, good for life. Home Bank, a member of the FDIC.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Grayland Brown. Right?
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
For the Jared Bros on the other side of the glass, y'all. Thank you for rolling with us on this Trivia Tuesday. Cam says I should have got up and walked around. You should have. I walked around. I got to wander. I don't care where I'm at. I'm like, it's one stage, but there's a lot of food. I was shocked, man. Cam, I didn't know you could get everything from a picnic, fried chicken.
So you could custom make what you want out there?
Bottles of Vouv Rosé, don't you know?
Oh.
Billicourt salmon. Had a bottle of that the first day. Saw that on the menu. So wait a minute, y'all got Billicourt salmon on the wine menu? I'd like a chilled bottle, please. Yes. Sitting there watching the show and sipping on bubbles. It's real nice, man. It's my first time ever in the Hollywood Bowl. I got family and friends out in Los Angeles and Hollywood. It's a beautiful spot. Shouts out to the folks who did it. But that was my first time there. And I had a natural ball.
And so you have a new cap and you have 2 T-shirts. And what else did you get?
Got a sweatshirt. Got a sweatshirt for when it get cold to remind you,
Yeah.
Got a cocoa roll. Got some music. Yeah. Got some killer memories.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And
I'm sure. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, absolutely.
Because right on. Right on.
Order from your box. We win what they call the pool circle.
Okay.
And the pool circle seats, they come the first day. The people packed a little lunch with a turkey sandwich, charcuterie, brownies, regular brownies.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I was in L.A. I love L.A. I do.
That's a song, is it?
It could be.
We
Randy
love
Newman.
L.A.
Yeah,
We
Randy
love it.
Newman.
Yeah.
And listen, beautiful, beautiful spot. Got a smoking section, which is basically 4 barricades that's around, but
it's a space. Carton off. You keep that right there.
Y'all keep that right over there. But go do your thing. And everybody was chill. Again, I'm a huge fan of live music.
Yes.
Because I just think it brings a different vibe. When you go see live music when it comes to a band. Let me just be specific. Because when people come there just to see the band, they don't come for nothing else. They don't come for to catch up on nothing, to remember.
To be seen.
Yeah,
They just come to listen.
Enjoy the music. And I'm walking down where we sitting, headed to somewhere. And I hear, Graham. Turn around. Hey, Wanda Rouzan's sister.
Which one?
That's the one that lives in Los Angeles.
Okay, yeah.
She said, I just saw you. She said, remember we was in the house? Matter of fact, I made her remember that was the last time we both saw Mike. Yes, indeed.
Yes, the Rouzan sister. So Miss Wanda, because we called her Miss Brazil.
Okay.
And then Miss Randolph. Those were my 2 teachers. I went from elementary school to middle school with 2 of the 3 sisters.
Yes, indeed. So I think it might have been this one
sister.
in the back, the baby sister. Wherever you fall in the hierarchy, my bad. But she said, oh man, the last time we went to House of Blues. And I said, that's incredible you mentioned that because that's the last time we saw Michael Ward. All of us went there that night and we talked, we laughed. Michael was the one that told me she was back there and talked to the sister. They went in from LA for this event. I think it was a birthday or something was going on. And they went the upstairs in the House of Blues.
Okay. Where the benches are and the seats.
Yeah. It's got a name.
Are you
It's not
talking
the
about
parish,
the you're talking about the what you call it room? It'll come back to
place.
me.
Yeah, that place. I was there on the opening night. I should know. But yeah, ran across.
I go there a lot. Why can't I think of it?
Because
Now it's gonna aggravate me. And actually, the
Don't look it
highlights
up.
I had.
Use your brain.
The
Use your
highlights
brain.
I had in my phone yesterday were literally from taking pictures outside of this place. Why can't I?
That's all right.
Something
Come
wrong.
on, brain.
It'll come to it.
And leave your phone there.
Ugh.
Trust yourself. It's okay. Look, your
Foundation
original-
room.
There you go.
There you
Look
go.
at you. Look at you. I told you it was
That was
up
gonna
there.
aggravate me.
I had remembered, and I was about to say what you were saying. No, I came in there, and then you grabbed me phone and said, no.
Foundation room.
Foundation room.
Yes, I have pictures. Matter of fact,
Man.
I have pictures in my phone with Dougie Fresh. He was out one night, and we were cheesing and taking pictures with him.
Yes, indeed. I had, back when in the day when it was there, I met, sat and had a good conversation with the absolutely gorgeous Cheryl Lee Rowland. Yeah. Right? And sitting on the sofa in the foundation room just talking about New Orleans and different things like that. And I had the same, about a year or so later, had the same interaction with the wonderful Miss Angela Bassett. So I was on fire with the chocolate. You hear me? I was on fire. Just had a chance to talk, sitting, because that was the foundation. We just sit there, man, people drinking, conversations, New Orleans, and it was fun.
Yeah, like the foundation room is a place where you can meet interesting people or like just be vibing. Well, New Orleans is a place where you can meet interesting people and just be vibing. Let's be clear.
Oh, yeah, we bring New Orleans everywhere we go.
Yeah, so and people who come to visit here or people who come to learn New Orleans, they find that out. They find that out about us, that like we're not gonna hover. I mean, we're glad that you're here in our fair city, but we're not pressed that you're here.
Yeah, glad to have you.
You be cool now.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, but we're not excited beyond that to have you here. But yeah, Foundation Room, I met the guy from Buyer's Remorse. I can't remember his name, but he was like the lead in that series. And then it's just be random people that you stand, you dancing and be like,
and that's how I literally sitting on the sofa.
Oh,
literally sitting on the sofa next to both of those icons. And not because I was fanning.
No, right.
I was sitting and looked at it and said, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Big fan of your work. And that's how the conversation started.
Yeah.
And blase wound up telling me, hey, I can be charming when I need to.
Eye roll, hard eye roll.
You know it to be true.
Hard eye roll. But no, yeah, the Foundation Room, we used to go on Sunday nights up until like the weekend, that Sunday before they shut everything down for COVID. We were in the Foundation Room on a Sunday night,
yes, indeed,
hanging out and listening to good music. Rest in power to DJ WAP. Long live DJ WAP. Miss that boy. But between him, Raj Move, and whoever else decided to show up on a Sunday night, yeah, we used to be outside.
I know that's real.
Had a good time.
Camp say there's a new Blue Note Jazz Club in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
There is. Mm-hmm. Guess who played these 3 nights over the Jazz Fest, over the Blue Note Jazz Fest weekend? Shouts out to the Soul Rebel.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
So you was music out.
Soul Rebel brass band
from right here
was at the Blue Note Jazz Fest for the Blue Note Jazz Club for 3 nights. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. 3-night gig at the Blue Note in Hollywood. Shouts out. And guess what? Your boy saw him. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Marcus Hubbard, my boy, way back in the day.
Did you swing your towel around your head?
You know it, man. Yeah. Come on, man. I'm from where I'm from. I ain't gonna deny my name. I don't care who. there. I don't deny my name.
Woo.
No, the band played as soon as he walked out there. When the band walked out, the people said, ladies and gentlemen, Soul Rebel.
Did you start whistling?
No, when he came out, I said, wow, where at Marcus? He said, hold a minute. And we stopped on stage. Who that is? Oh, I knew I recognized that voice. But up just and the people started looking, oh, man, that's what you thought? Man, me and that dude go back to the hotel days, man. He was a valet just bro, when Soul Rebel just started.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, time be clicking. Time be clicking.
It don't wait, and that's for sure.
Don't play on you.
That is for sure.
And let me tell you something. They had Carl Denson on flute and saxophone, who sat in with him. The great Carl Denson.
Mm.
Yeah.
You just had a smorgasbord of who's who in music.
And Corey Henry for the Sunday
He was
Party.
out there.
different Corey Henry.
Ooh.
Not the Tribute.
Not the Tribute?
No, that's
Okay.
that nephew. Shouts out to you. Not that Corey Henry.
Okay.
The Corey Henry, Grammy-winning Corey Henry, that is from Brooklyn, that has music out and did the gospel brunch, the first gospel brunch at the Blue Note Jazz Club in Hollywood. And it sold out. And we was there. And when I tell you that boy at church, when I tell you playing the organ, oh, y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. That was just stupid, right? Because I caught, there was a van shuttle that took us from the Roosevelt to the Blue Note.
Yes.
But I needed to make a stop before, so I jumped in Uber and went to one of the fine establishments close to that area where I was going to wind up, because I knew if I left there, it was about a 12-minute walk from where I was to the Blue Note. And I knew on that 12 minutes, I could just, be ready after making the stop I needed to make. Why did I wind up smack dead in the middle on Sunday, headed to the Blue Note to see the gospel brunch with Corey Henry, smack dab in the middle of the Hollywood Gay Pride Parade?
Oh boy, it was Pride this weekend.
Loved it.
It was a Pride. We gotta talk about that.
Bruh.
Yes, let's go into that.
Shouts out to the community that came out. When I tell you a parade, both sides of Hollywood, big truck. You can't say floats because they don't have floats, but big trucks that were made up like floats. Oh, I mean, thousands and thousands of people. And I told you, I left. I took the Uber to go where I worked. And
They had
took care of
stuff
that
to
and then
do
walked
and
back
did that.
and meet them. Why did I beat them there?
Right.
I
Because
beat
parade
because
walking
the
ain't the
parade-
same. Yeah.
And they got caught up in traffic because so many of the streets were blocked off. So they finally had to get off the van and then walk a couple of blocks. I was already walking, so I beat them there. So it worked out, man. It worked out beautiful. Shouts out to the folks, because there were 3 things going on that day in L.A. which had just traffic insane. There was the Pride Fest, right? That was going on.
The jazz.
There was that wasn't even a big thing. That was
No?
in one part. That was by the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh.
The Pride Fest tore up traffic. The No Kings March on the guy's birthday. They had a huge No Kings March. And the World Cup.
Oh.
All was in L.A. Sunday.
So it was like Mardi Gras, basically.
Basic Mardi Gras, the World Cup, and Jazz Fest all going on
Yeah.
in different parts of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts
Oh,
out
it
to the
was-
people in LA for holding it down. Appreciate y'all.
Look, D. Ramsey said, that's a bad boy. G. Corey Henry, bruh, D. Ramsey, up close and personal. And I went, you know how we go holler at the
Yes,
dude
of
after that
course.
end. And I told him, I said, bro, you all forget mistaken for my nephew. He said, who is that? I said, Corey Henry. He said, oh, that Corey Henry. You must be from New Orleans. He knew him. I don't mean he knew him, but he
Right,
knew
but
of
he
him.
know of him, yeah.
He knew of him. So I guess two bad musicians, both
Why
named
not?
Corey Henry,
Yeah.
would run across each other at some point. I would love to see that collaboration.
But if you Google yourself and be like, oh, wait, no, I'm
That's not
Corey
me.
Henry. That's not me. So at some point there had to be some interest, and it's good to know that good musicians tend to always find each other. That would be a hell of a collab.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
That's Camp City. The Pride Fest was in West Hollywood. FIFA was in Inglewood at the new stadium. I don't know where the Kings March, No Kings March
It was somewhere.
It was somewhere, but yeah. So wherever we happen to be, they happen to be. I wasn't worried because I was on foot. The Uber driver dropped me. He said, man, as close as I can get you. I said, you good right here, cuz. Shout out. I'm used to this.
Right. Well, yeah,
Built for
because
it.
we do this several times a year.
That's right.
But the Pride parades were national.
Oh, this one was huge.
But so there was one there was one here. We had the Pride parade. I didn't watch the parade because I was trying to get the CJ while the parade was lining up. So I had to go around the parade. But there was a huge turnout. There was a group of there was a Dolly Parton squad. I mean, if you could dream it, think it, it was put on wheels and put out there.
And all the muscle guys in the leather.
Yes.
The dudes huge, man. They look like the old magazine. Lou Ferrigno and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Dudes just like that.
Yeah.
And nothing but leather on. It's like 40 of them.
And it's hot.
And it is hot. But there was very little leather. It was leather, but there wasn't a lot.
It was
of
leather and mesh.
Yeah, it was a very interesting scene. And everybody's friendly. I'm walking down the street,
Hey,
man.
how
I'm
you
in his
doing?
hey, man, good morning. How y'all doing? Took a picture. They had one lady. She had a very cute little dog. They called her the Pink Queen of
Pink
Hollywood.
Queen?
She's a real lady, but she surrounds herself, and she's an ally, I would imagine, of the LGBTQ community, and probably has been before y'all got initials.
Right.
Right? So, and as I was walking, she went, hey! I said, oh, come on, let's take a picture. So I got a picture with that lady. She and her very lovely dog, Pinky.
Pinky the dog
It was
with the
beautiful.
pink lady.
With the pink lady of Hollywood. I got a picture.
That's quite
In a
interesting.
pink Volkswagen convertible, of course, with a pink steering wheel.
That's a lot going on.
A lot of pink. Baby. Lot of
Even
pink.
for me, that's a lot of pink. For sure.
A lot of pink, bro. But a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Shouts out to all the folks. Weather, of course, is why people move to Los Angeles and California. So there wasn't a question about that. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, some of the people who from out there were like, oh, my God, it's so hot. I said, y'all are spoiled.
Yeah. And in addition to y'all are saying it's hot, at least you're not getting the muggy. Y'all get some cool at night. We don't get none of that.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
We don't get none of that.
No.
It's just straight heat summer.
Hot when it starts, hot when it stops. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning,
Elwin.
Good morning, Brilliant Brian Banks.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing fine. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning. How are you?
And how are you doing? I'm doing just
doing
great.
well. Thank you for asking.
Why your voice went up like that? You pinch yourself? How are you
No,
doing? Why that? What you did that for?
no, I'm on the bus headed to an appointment.
You on the bus headed to the appointment?
Yeah,
Say good morning to the bus driver. Did you say that when you got on?
yeah, I did that.
All right. All right. You know, we believe in minding your manners.
Yes, we do that.
Yeah,
You got your appointment this morning?
yeah, I got me an appointment this morning.
All right. All right. Well, it's
I'm
early in
gonna
the
be
morning.
all
You
right.
be on the move. That's a good thing. You had the rest of your day for yourself.
You'll be finished.
Right. I've been up since 4 o'clock.
Yeah, well, that's your usual stilo. You got to get up and feed the chickens, whatever you be doing at 4 in the morning.
You did your exercises this morning?
And I did some of them. Yeah, I did most of them. I
Okay.
just got to finish off 2 of them then when I come home.
Gotcha. So what
Oh,
else
my
you got
leg
planned
got-
for the day, Elwin?
My leg got better. Oh, it's better now. I mean, I wouldn't say it's going to be 100%, but it's like 80%. So
On
I
the knee?
accept 80%.
Okay.
That's better than no percent at all.
Absolutely.
You
You winning.
bro. You are headed in the positive direction, dog. You don't. It's progress. That's all you got to do. Keep getting stronger. Don't worry about where you at. At one time, you was at 3%.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And one time I was messing with the nurses.
I know.
Yeah, we know. And
Then
they
that woman
have not
husband come
forgotten.
over there and put a stop to all that down.
I'm going to mess with them again.
Oh, I know you will. They looking forward to it.
Correct.
How they looking for? That's when you're gonna go over there and put on the Elwin on the radio voice. Oh yes, son. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, we done
Do
met
y'all
both of
think
y'all, boss.
y'all think Mary going to do another album together?
They ain't got no beef or nothing. Huh?
Who?
Mary, the
Mary,
gospel
Mary.
I don't know if they are going to be putting out an album. I think Erica of Mary. It's funny that they are Mary, but neither one of their names
Name
is
is
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So Erica, which is the brunette, she I think has music coming out right now because she's on a series called something about the affair or something like that. She's doing a series with that, and she has music that's coming out with that. Tina's going through a divorce right now, so I don't know if she's going to be putting out new music. She's going through a lot.
Hold that music, baby. Don't give up half.
Their whole situation is very
Life, man.
yeah.
Life be life. It just, again, it don't matter what you do. Life don't care. If you're living
I
in the
got
spotlight
introduced
or
to
if you're
them
living
by,
under a rock, you could still get it from life.
I got introduced to their music by an older lady over there at Warehouse Music when Warehouse Music was open.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
And she said, "Oh, this group, Mary, Tina Campbell, and Erica Campbell got this album out." I said, "Oh, let me." She said, "Well, when you hear it, you're gonna like it." So I heard the greatest hits, and I got it.
All right.
And,
All right.
And I, they was at the Superdome a couple of years back,
Mm-hmm.
and I was there.
Okay.
So
You've been a fan ever since, huh?
They never what?
I say you've been a fan ever since.
Oh yeah. I've been a fan ever since then. The thing is, I like both of them.
Mary and Mary, huh?
Yeah, I like both of them. Just throw me in the middle. I'm happy.
Yikes.
I know you would be.
Yikes.
I don't know if they'd be, but you
Right.
know, everybody got to get in where you fit in, cuz.
Correct.
Say, bro, go on to your point, but we got to take this break. We're going to talk back at you, all right? You
Well,
want to
don't
answer
worry,
the
I'll be
Trivia
able to-
Tuesday
I'll be able
question?
to
You got a
answer.
guess for us?
No, I don't know what
That's
the question
all right,
is.
bro.
You have always
That's
taken
all
a
right.
guess.
But
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
call
Call
y'all
us
and find
back.
out what the question is.
Call us back.
Okay.
All right.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Owen.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go no way. We'll take this quick break and see you on the other side of it.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
A soggy Tuesday is expected. It's another WDSU first warning weather alert day. The flood watch continues all the way through Thursday. We are still expecting a total of 3 to 6 plus inches of rain as we head into the next couple of days. As we're watching closely, Invest 90L that is brewing over Mexico, expected to continue to move on up. Could possibly bring us more rain as we head throughout the rest of the week. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Psst, come close. No, closer. Have you heard about the new blues show? It's the Blues Buffet with Jay Boogie, serving up all the blues you love to listen to.
Hey, New Orleans, it's Jay Boogie inviting you to join me for the Blues Buffet, the best soul blues mix on the planet. Happening Saturday night at 9 o'clock, right here at 12:30 a.m. WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 12:30 a.m.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch. WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Gary's on the other side of the glass, y'all, right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Getting it in. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing, yeah.
So Mary Mary is one of my favorite groups that my mom and I used to sing. Because my mom sang alto, I sang soprano.
All right.
And I Can't Give Up Now was one of the songs I think that came up around Hurricane Katrina.
Okay.
And that was stuck with me. I can't listen to it now without being slain. But yeah, no, they put out some really, really good music. They've had some other things, but like you said, it's life. You know,
Life, man. It does not immunize you from life. No matter what you do, you just gotta get up and keep going, man.
Yeah.
Nobody said easy, and if they did, they was lying.
Well, they haven't shown you, so it may not exist.
Beautiful.
It may not exist.
Frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, man. Overall, it's a beautiful thing.
For sure. For sure. So now that Father's Day is coming, before we get there, we got Juneteenth, of which we will not be here.
Nope.
No, we'll not be here on Juneteenth. We have some.
Know when Juneteenth is?
I hope y'all know when Juneteenth is. Are y'all okay? What is that? What?
I ask questions.
That
I don't
triggered me a little bit. Like what?
I have learned through hard-won lessons not
to assume
anything. I ask. I'd rather be thought about as being ignorant. But we gonna get clarification. We gonna get clarification.
Yeah, but like as it relates to Juneteenth, I know. Like we talked about this a little bit yesterday, sending your kids to be educated by other people. In a lot of public schools, they didn't talk about Juneteenth and or other people and processes that impact Black life and Black survival and Black affluence. But like not to know what's going on with Juneteenth at this point is crazy. Because, like, my kids grew up with it. Why? Because we knew that they needed outlets that were going to reinforce who they were. And shout out to Ashe. Shout out to Community Book Center. Because those are places who have raised them. The talents, definitely.
Going to be at the Ashe summer camp.
They going to
summer camp. They going to Ashe summer camp.
I love that.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait. And they love it because, they mind, so they kind of Black.
Right. And so like Efforts of Grace is a summer camp that does not just provide safe spaces for Black kids. It does do that because
most certainly does. And
I gotta say
by the images, which is the beauty. You're surrounded by the images, which is just beautiful.
But not only loving on them as Black children, teaching them about
the images.
Black
That's right.
people. At 8 years old, CJ was coming home talking about the Middle Passage, and I was like, "Hey guys, I'm loving what you're giving, but this is a lot.
Come on, let's sit.
This is a lot."
Mm-hmm.
But at 8 years old, I remember us having the conversation about the Middle Passage and why would people be so cruel and mean. Also with the principles of Kwanzaa. Again, they're year around, and there's, we're going to have to get the people over from over here. On their shirt, there are different Ndinkra symbols that define what it is that they do. And if you don't know what Ndinkra is, please look it up. ANDINKRA symbols. Look them. There are so many of them, but look them up.
They old, yeah.
Oh my God.
They real old.
The war horn. The
even got one look like a pick.
Yes, which
like
is for beauty. That's on my waist bead, so I know that one very well. But yeah, those things in like making sure your kids are grounded in who they come from. When they get to other people, they don't have to have the imposter syndrome of like trying to figure out, well, maybe I can meld into who they are. No, you are comfortable, you are strong in who you are, and you know the inferiority that you are looking at in front of you.
Son don't ask permission to shine.
Yeah, just go ahead and bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling.
Do your thing, because it's your thing to do. You dig? Get it done. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't playing.
Let people be mad. Let people do what they do. You do what you came here to do.
Stop worrying about people. If I could get you to do that, I'm 97% of the way to victory. If I could get you, Lord have mercy, to stop worrying about people. What they think, what they doing, what the people doing across the street, what the people doing next door, people doing at your church. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because if you give most of your time concentrating on what you're doing instead of worrying about what everybody else doing,
God.
baby,
And stop showing out for people who you think care about you, because they don't.
Because, see, again, you putting what people think first.
Mm-hmm.
I got to change your perspective. The world will change. Not that I don't give credence to some people's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Right.
And I think you should to be an individual who would offer a well-rounded take on any particular subject. I would like to think that you have given credence to both sides and decided to say, okay, well, no, this one more fits. Unless, of course, your side is rife with the idea of my demise, then there's no compromise. We don't even need to talk. But other ideas, sure, let's talk about it. Tell me what you think, because I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to tell you what I think, right? And we can go from there. It's not trying to proselytize. I'm not trying to change your mind. But if you want to have a discussion that is based in fact and not emotion and opinion, we can do that. But we can debate facts. Right?
No.
But no, we can debate opinions. We can't debate facts. But my man, like John Henry Clark, y'all seen the shirt I wear.
Mm-hmm.
Only debate my equal. All others I teach. And I love that. I love Dr. John Henry. If you're not hip to John Henry Clark, CLAKRE.
Yeah.
And Henry, HENRIK.
Look at me knowing stuff.
You know that. John Henry Clark.
Henrik.
R-I-K.
That's where, not Henry.
CLARKE. Pan-Africanist, brilliant scholar, brilliant debater. He is available on all the places where you go to see the people who are no longer with us.
Mm-hmm.
You can find him, spell his name correctly, and listen. I got hip to John Henry Clark, and because I got a lecture of his on the origins of Easter, right? And I got the lecture on cassette.
Do you even know where you can play a cassette at this point in time?
Know where the cassette is,
okay,
but
good
I had
deal.
the lecture on, but it sparked my desire to know more about John Henry Clark and how he got this knowledge and this brother. I don't have the words to do what he is to history and Pan-Africanism and Black thought. I don't have the words, but you could check him out for yourself and see. You could check him out for yourself because the man is
phenomenal,
brilliant,
worthy of study.
Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely. Just because facts that has been trying to be hidden, facts that have been trying to be suppressed, like you're doing today, Con.
Listen.
Like you're doing today, Con.
Wait, you got to open your phone. I sent you a gift.
Hold up.
Because this is leading into what we have been talking about.
We had to break.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what we're going to do. I'm
okay,
check
cool.
my phone, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about it. It's the Front Porch. Y'all, WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere. We're going to take this quick break, and I promise we're going to see you on the other side of it.
From the campus of Xavier University. WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
Life has a way of shifting priorities, changing needs, and pivoting plans. Home Bank is there for all of them. Their bankers partner with you for every step along the way, from understanding your needs to celebrating your success. Home Bank is invested in the vibrant spirit of our community and in you. So partner with them. Stop on by any banking center in the greater New Orleans area or visit home24bank.com to get started today. Good for business, good for life. Home Bank, a member of the FDIC.
I'm Misty Jordan with BIN News Now. Chicago leaders are celebrating the building of a new mixed-use redevelopment project on the south side. Mayor Brandon Johnson joined other community members to break ground on the re-up.
It will be a community-centered business hub that is featuring Black-owned retail businesses, restaurants, offices, and community spaces.
Officials say the project represents more than a $6 million investment by the Resident Association of Greater Inglewood. There are now a dozen confirmed cases of New World screwworm in the U.S., and 11 of them are in Texas, 12 cases in New Mexico. The parasitic fly attacks warm-blooded livestock, wildlife, and pets. And the organizing committee for the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles will begin accepting volunteer applications July 14th. LA 28 is encouraging people from around the world to apply. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all. Rolling with it right here on this Trivia Tuesday. And we want to thank you guys for sticking with us as we move into this second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. Or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422. Yes, indeed. Coming back from the break, that was a little taste.
Josh, that's
Coco
them.
Roco.
That's them, Josh. Go check them out.
It,
Coco Roco.
It blends West African high life, soul, and modern British jazz. And it's a female-led band, don't you know?
Come on.
Trumpeter. Shouts out to old boy. Girls play trumpets too.
Troy Sawyer. Yes.
Led by trumpeter Sheila Maurice Gray. And on lead vocals too. Oh, the band is killer. And that Coco Roco is a Nigerian Urhobo word that translates to be strong or hard to break.
Yeah.
Coco Roco.
I love that for the ladies.
And guess what? Now, if I say, you familiar with the band Bloodstone?
Yes.
What song comes to mind?
I don't know.
Well, when I hear Bloodstone, the first song comes to mind is their classic hit, Natural High. What I take to the sky.
Yes.
Coco Roco did that.
Really?
Oh, no.
With the instrument, did they sing it too?
They did it like the song.
Oh.
The girls singing harmonies. Oh, man. When I tell you, they tore Natural High to little bitty pieces. And people was like, the people sitting at the table, because when you, and I looked up, I said, wait a minute. I said, that's Bloodstone. And the people at the table were like, huh? I said, that's Bloodstone. And then my wife was sitting across from me. She was like, why do I feel it? Oh, that's the Bloodstone.
Oh. Cam said that girl sang it.
Come on now.
She said that girl sang it.
Natural High, Bloodstone. Baby, if you don't know that song, do yourself a favor right quick and pull it up.
I know that.
On
That's
your
another Slow Dragon song.
Natural High.
That's a Slow Dragon song.
Oh, let me tell you something. Children were begun. I don't know if they got finished. But children were begun on Natural High.
You know what? The biggest thing I need gentlemen to learn how to do is hold your hand while they dance with you, because there's one arm that goes around your waist that holds you close, but that other hand right here, that is the whole point. Everybody wants to do this slouch thing. That's not how that's done.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all know how I do. Sometimes, God dog it, sometimes.
That slouch thing is not the thing.
Baby, because it depends on her. I'm telling you, man, be open enough to take, because if she put both her arms around your neck, she got both arms, she holding her own hand. What I'm going to do with my extra hand? I got something to do with it. I got something to do with it. Oh, you got to trust
Don't start there.
Oh,
don't start
there. You heard what I said. I preface by saying follow her lead. She put, hold on. And there's some girl down there, put them all around your neck. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
I'm trying to tell you.
Don't start there.
Yeah.
Do not.
Yeah.
Do not
it
start
all
there.
depends. Put it all around your neck, bro.
That is
do
awful.
what you got to do. Have mercy. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Josh.
Wow, what's up?
Wow, what's popping?
Hey, bro, I like jazz music, bro. I'm a fan of the Mo Better Blues soundtrack. I like Robert Glasper. I like
a few other jazz renditions. So, no, I did never heard of this group before. That's all.
They knew, cut. They knew. They've only been out for a few years. But let me tell you
So
something.
they still got the tag on them.
What is the tag on them?
Well, the new clothes tag. That's how I knew they are. They still got the new clothes tag on.
They still got the new clothes tag on them, but not brand new. Now they've been around for several years, but just
But
like
they're-
you
they're
got to crawl
progression.
before you walk,
Yeah.
and you get a following, and the next thing you know, so they're not brand new, but they're new to the national stage. You're on the 2026 tour, international tour right now, everywhere from Kyoto, Japan, to Los Angeles, to Montreal, Canada. They're international, man. They are playing London.
Well, I gotta respect jazz music, period, the genre, because there's no radio play, but yet it still keeps with a strong following year after year after year.
Well, people like good music.
That's what it is.
That's pretty much all it is. Like people
But
love
still,
good music.
It's good music everywhere, but that they don't never get no spins or nothing.
They
But you
do
always
though.
get
They
that
just
thing
don't get blended with the pop culture.
And because it's
Yeah,
not
the pop
pop,
music.
it's still hip. You gotta want it. See, that's the whole thing about pop culture. They just pour it at you.
Right.
They just pour it. You're drowning in it. You gotta want to go get you some good jazz.
Yeah.
So you telling me
You
pop-
gotta live,
And people who want it seek it out.
Oh, absolutely.
Regularly.
Absolutely.
So
you get my
pop
call every
music-
time you get with my brother. Listen, I got serious radio. I'm on real jazz right now.
But also,
So
you have
music-
3 days of jazz
Oh.
music.
Hip, and I got days of jazz, but I also can flip it to the hip hop. I can flip it to the hip. I like what I like for a little while, but I want jazz all the time because I like where
So
it
jazz-
keeps me.
Right.
So pop music, rap music, that's like drafted beer. The jazz is like cocktails.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's like cocktails. You get the
Yeah,
specifically made.
specifically made something which you need a shaker for.
Mm,
Something that you take, and that's what
Yeah.
you could pop open a beer
Mm-hmm.
or just pour a shot of Henny, right? But if
Mm-hmm.
you want a good
Wine.
dry
yeah.
martini, if you want a
Martini.
good, you got to work for that. You got to aerate your wine. You got to let it decant. It's not rushed. I guess that's what I'm trying to
That's
say.
jazz.
And some
You
of the
don't
most
see
of the
too many,
best things that you're gonna get, you're not gonna
You
rush.
don't want to rush.
You don't want to
And
rush.
that's jazz. Jazz, you don't see too many top shelf liquor commercials, but yet they still be selling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't see the top shelf liquor commercial. But they
Dude,
still
even
sell.
with the cessation of it, you don't see no advertisements for cigarettes.
No, you don't.
But they still sell them at $10 a pack.
Oh my God!
So-
What?
Yeah,
That's-
cigarettes-
We got
price of
smokers
weed
out
right
here on
now,
this front
Kimber.
porch. They know.
That is insane.
Yeah. Cigarettes the price of weed right now, Kimber.
Dude, cigarettes are higher. I just left LA. I can guarantee you cigarettes are higher.
I
That
don't.
made me cool.
I
I
don't
don't know how you
know.
making
That's
it
too
life
much.
between gas and cigarettes. I don't know how you making it life.
I'm trying to
rich.
tell you, baby. Once
You're
something
rich.
got to give, either you got to get you a bike, which is probably gonna not be done if you smoking cigarettes, or you could probably,
Well, you
But,
gonna
but-
quit cigarette smoking.
huh?
So, or you gonna quit cigarette smoking.
Or you gonna
Or
quit?
you gonna
or
figure out
quit-
it's too expensive. You gonna cut something else.
Something
If
gotta
you're
break, bro.
addicted, you're gonna keep doing it. But
Something gotta
still,
go.
something got to break.
Something gotta go. Can we have like a first lady debate or beauty contest? Period. You want old boy call Michelle Obama
No,
man, but look
don't
at
do it.
Tom Brady.
He
Who's married to Trump?
listen, Josh.
Can't take him
No,
dinner.
Josh, that's what they want. That's
I know.
that's Miss former First Lady Michelle
I know she got
Robinson
too much clout.
Obama has not been the First Lady since
in
2017.
10 years,
Since
10 years.
2017, her last
in
day
10
as the First Lady.
years,
Now you
We
got a
still
guy.
talk
This
about it.
this wasn't political. This had nothing to do with politics. This was just those MAGA individuals who have no other imagination. All they do is keep regurgitating the
Recycling.
same thing. It is 10 years old, dude. You are a MMA, whatever you are. You mean
that's
zero.
all you had
That's
to
all
talk
you
about.
have, and of all the things you could have said, your contribution to the body politic was what you thought was a zinger that is 10 years old, that has never been anything other than a right-wing talking point to try to make this woman embarrassed when she is, the woman who you are referring to, is on a book tour, living her best life, making number of money, kicking back, taking care of old man, taking care of daughters, and you flipping and tripping on the White House lawn so you could get a chance to say something. My friend, I don't know you. I didn't know you before you made the statement.
And I still don't know you.
Again, because I'm not going to look you up. But this is your way to get your name into the zeitgeist. This is your way to say, hey, MAGA, I'm one of you all. But as far as black people and them weak insults, y'all, dude, miss me with it. I wouldn't, Josh, don't waste energy or breath on that whole thing, because that's exactly what they want. And it's not true. It's 10 years old and it's just stupid. You make yourself look stupid. You didn't touch Mrs. Obama.
No.
You didn't touch, she's still living her best life. She woke up this morning and was still doing the best thing. You woke up this morning trying to explain what you meant. Now you're going to wind up blah, blah, blah. But again, at the end of the day, if anybody's speaking your name and
10
wanting
years
to talk
later.
to you about it, that's what your goal is. You said this just so people can come and talk to you. What about the controversies? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And again, I use the analogy of the sadists and the masochists. I know what you want. The way to hurt you is to not give it to you.
Ignore you. Yeah, that's true. Ignore 'em. If that's the best you got, dude.
And
that was it.
That was it, Josh. You had the microphone on the lawn of the White House with whatever kind of audience that you were going to have, the opportunity to
share your message, to sell your merch, to do something else for your own benefit.
And this is what you took your time to do. And this is what you took your time to do. Why is the former First Lady on your mind and you just supposedly won the MMA, whatever? Why? Now, is there another? The former First Lady is, in fact, a woman. I've never been under clothes, and I promise I don't, but I believe that she is a woman, the mother of 2 daughters and the wife of the former president. Yeah. So maybe you might be thinking about another black man in your life who might have come with both sets of equipment, and you couldn't mention it to him without blowing yourself out of the water, so you use her as a secret message to
Mrs. Old Man.
Yeah, to that little fella who you really lusted behind. He might have been waiting for you at the hotel after your victory.
It's the homoeroticism within that party for me that stresses me out, because you can't do both of those things at the same time, but alas you do. You calling people all kind of names, but you're doing all of these hyperphallic, starving behaviors, which is
And then the thing is, gays here, man, like when they have a Republican or mega convention, they shut down all the gay sites.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. All of that and still gay.
But I don't have no problem if you're gay, baby. Live your life. I just walked in the gay pride parade in Hollywood. I wasn't in it, but I walked through it.
You walked through it.
But my whole point is, man, I don't care. You care. What do you care about? And I'm not going to waste no time trying to figure it out, but bruh, this is your moment. This is your moment in time. And this is your message.
And this is what you decided to use
This is your message.
To say and do.
That's telling, my friend.
Weird.
That is telling.
Weird.
That is.
And it's queer. It's queer. I don't care how you slice it. It's queer. You always having a pear in your mouth. Yuck. That's gay. That's the thing y'all say y'all not supposed to be. It's gay.
Thank you for that, cuz.
You're welcome, man. And,
all right, my brother.
Listen to some jazz. I like to listen to jazz on Sundays, though.
Oh, it's a good time to listen to it. I like your jazz any day that's got a Y in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the days.
On this guy here. You know what, bro? You all right for a part-time employee, man.
What can I tell you, bro? Part-time employees need love too, but I'm a full-time grailer.
Period.
I'm a full-time me. You feel me?
I know that. I know that.
Thank you, brother Josh.
See y'all
later, man. Yes, indeed. We're going to take this quick break, y'all. You tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay. We're going to see you on the other side of it.
Attention, WBOK listeners. Are you a fan of the station and want to show your support and style? Well, we've got some exciting news for you. Introducing the official WBOK merchandise, the perfect way to wear your love for the station. Whether you're a longtime listener or a new fan, we've got something for everyone. Head to WBOK1230.com now and grab your WBOK gear before it's gone. When you buy WBOK merch, you're not just getting quality items, you're supporting the station you love.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are today's headlines for you. At the Sewage and Water Board, there is a full plan in action right now ahead of stormy weather expected. Leaders say that it includes having additional staff in place, lowering canal levels, and reviewing pump stations. Right now, 87 out of 93 major drainage pumps are available. Leaders say pumps are working properly for now and that they don't anticipate issues during this incoming weather. Also, so far this year, almost 10 miles of drain lines have been cleared. Happening today, the city of New Orleans says that lane closures will take place along Interstate 10 for streetlight repairs. The right lane on I-10 westbound between Ransom Street and the base of the high-rise bridge will be closed from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That closure will also include the westbound I-10 entrance ramp from Highway 90. Other closures are taking place tomorrow. And today, several French Quarter businesses will meet with Sewage and Water Board representatives to talk about the ongoing construction on Decatur Street. The area has been plagued by construction for months, impacting local businesses, forcing some to even close down. Over the weekend, several owners discussed a potential lawsuit against the Sewage and Water Board. Councilman Freddie King, who represents the French Quarter, will be at that meeting happening at 4 p.m. And that is a look for you at
AURN News. I'm Jamie Jackson. The Dow posted a strong gain Monday after major news over the weekend involving the war with Iran. The rally came after President Donald Trump announced that a deal had been reached to end the conflict. Markets responded positively to the news while oil prices moved lower. Part of the agreement involves the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil shipping routes and a critical pathway for global energy supplies. The war disrupted oil markets and helped push energy prices higher, creating ripple effects throughout the global economy. Although oil prices have fallen on the news of the agreement, they do remain above where they were before the conflict began. Now, investors and consumers alike are watching to see whether the agreement will be finalized and whether it can bring a lasting end to a conflict that has weighed heavily on economies around the world. The signing ceremony is scheduled for Friday. For AURN News, I'm Jamie Jackson.
Climate Hope NOLA presents this month's climate keyword, adaptation. Climate adaptation means preparing our communities for stronger storms, hotter days, flooding, and rising water. That means planting trees, restoring wetlands, protecting homes, and helping families recover stronger after disasters. In New Orleans, resilience is part of who we are and how we survive. Learn more, stay informed, and take action with Climate Hope NOLA. Visit Team Hope NOLA on Instagram to learn more.
Interest rates and inflation are out of control. Is your credit card debt also out of control? It's time to resolve your debt and take back control for a lot less than what you owe. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, then you need to call us right now. Debt Fix Pros can significantly reduce the amount you owe, and you could be debt-free faster than you think.
I knew we had to do something. Our debt was growing.
It was getting out of control, and we just didn't know what to do.
We saw an ad for Debt Fix Pros. We called, and they showed us how fast they could get us out of debt.
It really was amazing, and now we're back in control.
Call now, and we'll show you how easy it is to fix your debt. The call and consultation are free. Call Debt Fix Pros right now at 800-311-5977. That's 800-311-5977. 800-311-5977.
making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Host, great to bring you back.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared on the other side of the glass, supplying the sounds. Bloodstone.
Now, who was in their office dancing?
Come on now.
Oh, in their house dancing.
Hitting them notes.
Listen.
Hitting it. Baby, let me tell you something. All them highs that dude just ran in that song right now. The girl from Coco Roco hit him note for note. Filled up the whole Hollywood Bowl. Filled it up. Filled it up.
It sounded like a time was had by all.
Did she sing that song? Now, that's classic. And you got to be somebody to take on Bloodstone.
To decide.
To decide.
That's a choice.
That's a hell of a choice. That's like right up there to me with the greatest love of all.
Oh.
You got a choice. You got to sing. No, I'm not mad at you. You tried? No. But please know you could sing.
Try the George Benson version first.
Yeah. Or the Gregory Porter version. Go lower. Go lower.
Because you're starting notes for to go from there to climb, just to start there. If that's your entry, it's not going down.
No, you
it's
got up
going higher.
And then you can't get up.
No,
then you probably won't start right there.
Don't do that.
Drop. Great Reporter had me. I'm inspired.
Yeah.
I can't sing. But I'm like, yeah, Great Reporter, you can sing. But I might get me a little niche. You know.
Gregory Porter, because of what he does with his voice.
That boy got a gift.
I
man.
mean, the range in and of itself is mesmerizing, and then he'll scrape the bottom, like go all those, like okay, all right.
Oh baby,
get off of it.
Did he do it? Shouts out to you, Gregory. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Paul. What's happening?
Good morning. Enjoying life.
Good morning, amen. You sound good.
Yes, indeed.
I feel awesome. I got this toxic stuff out of my head.
Yes.
My energy level's going up. Actually, I've lost some weight. I mean, it's just fluid. And I'm feeling strong and clear mind. So,
dude, we can hear it.
Yeah, you sound much
different.
better.
You sound the same, but you sound different, man.
That's what people are saying, that my voice changed a little bit, but
Yes,
that makes
sir.
sense because my nose is in pinched clothes.
It's a
But,
good
on the
change.
subject, it's great, man. I mean, I never expected this kind of recovery, and I didn't even know that I had this still in me. So
I know that's right.
Looking forward.
Amen.
On this foolishness, fools got to be fools. These people, they're not the brightest. They use memes to support arguments because they got nothing else.
Nothing else.
Right.
I try not to repeat their names because they're not worthy of comment.
Yes.
And at some point, the shunning's already started. You don't see red hats like you used to. And so I was at a No Kings protest on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And compared to 2 years ago, when we had a majority of people that were commenting to us driving by were negative, flip-offs and all that. And every time anybody flips me off, I always say thank you because it short circuits their brain. They're like, no.
It's the little things, man.
It's the little things that bring me joy in life,
Correct.
But, the number of we might have had 80% detractors comment as they pass by us, and it's the other way around now. It's less than 20%.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and there there's going to be a shunning. This age of MAGA madness, it's going to diminish if not end, and when it does, there's going to be better times. The struggle, especially with black people, the struggle is going to be there.
Yes.
That's never going to end.
Yes.
But you're starting off 50 paces back in a race. It's hard to catch up.
Yeah, and you're right.
Improvement's coming.
It is that.
Better times are ahead. Don't be discouraged because today things going on that you find demoralizing. But
I love it,
hope,
man.
Keep hope alive.
Yes, sir.
It never went anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Have a dream. Live the dream. And then I'm going to talk about cigarettes. I'm one of those disgusting people.
How much is a pack in Western Michigan? How much is a pack?
Okay. All right. They're $10. And if you want the good ones like American Spirit, which ain't what it used to be,
right?
That's probably $12.
Oh.
I buy tobacco by the pound. I buy a few pounds at a time to get shipping for free.
Okay.
I buy a brand called Winsale Silver. They can't call it organic because they got to spray a pre-emergent, but that's something that breaks down in there really quick.
Right.
And so I buy top shelf tubes, which happen to be zigzag.
I'm a fan of that company.
and invest in
Been a fan.
I invest in a decent machine. That's the initial cost, about $50, and I smoke about a pack a day. And it cost me about $1.50.
Yes,
so
you
it's
really
in my
want to
budget.
smoke if you rolling your
You
own
rolling your own.
cigarettes.
Listen, I can at $10 to $12 a pack. I can see the investment.
I cannot buy cigarettes this good. The stuff that is commercially available is altered to make it more addictive.
Yeah.
Like if I got to stop smoking this for a surgery, I'd set them down and don't even think about it because it doesn't have the addictive nature of Marlboro and Camels and everything else they're selling you.
The ones that are
another
corporate
advantage of this,
manufactured.
then there's no pesticide on this.
Yeah.
This is as if you grew it yourself. They plant it, they grow it, they chop it, they dry it, and cut it up,
and
then
ship
put
it
it
to
in
you.
a bag. My cardiologist and my doctor all tell me the same thing. I see no indication that would tell me that you're smoking. When they listen to my lungs, they look at my health, my chemistry, and everything. So I'm not encouraging anybody to start.
No, not at all. We get that. But you are not smoking.
You enjoy it?
Paul, you're not smoking like regular people smoke. Let's be honest. The corporate tobacco people don't have you by the short and curlies. They don't have you. You have broken away from that, it sounds like.
And it just one more thing about the tobacco. Instead of pesticides, they use ladybugs. They breed their own ladybugs to put on this. It's out of Virginia. It's a good company. If you're going to smoke, do it smart.
Do it smart, man.
It's like back in the days. Did you want paraquat on your? You know what? No.
Mm.
So,
I remember that.
You wanted what?
We all
What
do,
is
man.
Paraquat. I'm gonna tell you about
later.
Okay. Paul, you have sparked the question. I'm about to dive down this rabbit hole, but continue getting better, my friend. It's always a pleasure to hear from you.
All right, love you guys.
All right.
Love you right back,
Right
baby.
back at you.
Take it easy. Paraquat.
Uh-huh.
In the late 70s, the United States decided that Mexico had too much marijuana growing and was poisoning the people of America with all of this pot. So they had the brilliant idea to go down and spray paraquat, which was a insecticide, foliicide, supposed to be to kill the plants themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, the paraquat-laced pot wound up in America.
Mm-hmm.
Because did you think that the growers were just not going to, were they just going to 86 that whole crop?
No.
Of course not.
No.
They cut it, dried it, cured it, harvested it, and sent it out laden with paraquat, which sparked the domestic growing frenzy. Now, see, they didn't have that as a side effect because these people don't really think this stuff out.
Right.
Their spraying of Mexican pot with paraquat in the late 70s gave the boom to local domestic growers when we first started hearing terms like sinsemilla. You understand? Without seeds, Latin for without seeds.
Mm-hmm.
They start growing bud without seeds, sinsemilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the late 70s. That was a direct result of the paraquat that was sprayed on Mexican pot. We was getting most of our pot from Mexico. So they sprayed it, which sparked the domestic cultivation boom, which still goes to this day now that the government is getting their tax cut from pot.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't letting nobody out of penitentiary.
Which is dumb.
No, it's the system's not broken. The system is working the way it's supposed to work.
Which is dumb based on the principles of the country.
Democracy?
Yes.
Yeah,
This
that wasn't
is
for
dumb.
y'all. It wasn't for y'all.
Anyway.
Good morning, Pamela.
Hello.
Good morning, Front Porch family. How are you all doing?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm even better after that song. Oh, my God.
Oh, you like that little
song right
Bloodstone,
there.
huh?
Oh, look. Once I put my arms around your neck, you know what you better do.
See that?
You
listen,
already know.
Listen.
And I mean, hips get to going, get that roll going, and drop deep into it. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Let's roll. Yay!
See that? See that? And now
that's
This is a conversation that we had
Pam
off
never
air.
gets what I get. Bessie, had I made that same,
You
had
did.
I made that same
You did. And
statement.
I did not say anything. When you said it, I just giggled. Uh-huh. Because this was an on-air conversation. You said that same thing.
That's right.
I said nothing. I did not.
Okay.
You were correct?
No.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
You didn't have to, baby. We said it for you.
She keeps wanting, and I've had this argument. I'm not going back and forth with her. She wants
I
to
heard
talk
that.
about her utterances. She wants to talk about the things that, and I'll tell you what you said. I don't care about what came out your mouth. I'll tell you about what you said, but it's all right though, Pam. You know like I know.
That's right. That's
Natural
right.
high,
It's a
baby.
good thing.
That's right.
It's a good thing. All right, darling.
All right, darling. Take
Talk to you
care.
later.
All right.
Yes, indeed. Y'all ain't think Bloodstone caused that kind of controversy. Natural high. Put your arms around my neck. 504-582-9422. Big man.
Good morning.
Good morning. How
Hello.
you?
Good morning, Kimber. How you doing?
Wonderfully. How are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Amen.
And Professor Grayling, how you doing?
Oh, man, if I was doing it, the better people to think I was you.
No, man. When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
As soon as I grow up, I'm going to let you know how that is, cuz. As soon as I grow up, bro, I promise. I told my mama that when I grow up, I'm going to make you proud.
Yes, indeed.
Well, did you just say that yesterday?
But day before I said
I called to tell Miss Big Man happy anniversary.
Oh, how many?
And happy birthday.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
Happies.
You married that woman on her birthday?
Sure did, 54 years ago.
How many?
54.
Yeah, give that boy another bell, man. And give her another bell to Miss Big Man for putting up with it.
Yes, indeed.
I love it. Happy anniversary and happy birthday to Mrs. Big Man.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely. Many, many happy returns of the day on both occasions, brother.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all.
Absolutely.
Enjoy.
Absolutely. Y'all do something special. Love on each other. Congratulations, bro.
We'll try.
Yes, sir.
All right, now.
All right, big
don't
man.
hurt nobody. Don't make no more babies.
Mind your business. Look, tell her mind up business, big man.
Yeah, Kimber, what's mine?
I swear.
Have fun on the practice. Don't have no more babies.
Yes, indeed. All right, my brother.
All right.
All right.
Take
Y'all
it
have a
easy,
good
big
one
man.
and enjoy.
That's all right.
I love that.
54 years,
Good
man.
God.
That is beautiful.
Got married when they was 12.
That is beautiful, man. Hey, y'all be talking about stuff don't last, man. What you put in it?
Well, what did you expect to get out of it?
And
that's the other thing, right? Because in my generation, people are either on their second or third time at marriage. And that means that it's out there, but also some conversations about how you get into things is necessary.
Because you first got to have that real hard conversation about what you want. Because that's where the hardest one comes from. People look to other people to complete them.
No, that
to
doesn't
finish
exist.
them, to make them, man, y'all, no, that's unfair. It's unfair
right.
to you and it's unfair to the other person.
The responsibility of you and your happiness.
Your happiness. Come on now, y'all build something new together, but you should be full, complete when you get there. Or at least on your way to understanding that now is the time y'all have decided to grow together.
Yes.
But you got to realize that sometimes when you make that decision, your choice ain't necessarily what's going to happen. You could grow apart.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
Don't mean that you don't love, but
you do grow.
You
right?
grow.
But depending upon what your expectation of getting out of it will determine
What you
how you grow and if you grow together. Identifying where somebody appreciates what you do, but don't have no clue about it.
I have no clue.
No clue. But this is what you like. This is what makes you happy. Okay, let me support you, and you do the same.
Do the same for me.
Yes.
I got you. You got me. Me
Correct.
and you against the world. 54 years.
That's something.
Big man and Mrs. Big Man.
I love that.
Now, ain't nobody gonna make me believe all them 54 been easy. Been a crystal stair, garden of roses, running through the flowers with the birds, and tweet, tweet, tweet. It was some hailstorms, hurricane, lightning. Might have been a tornado.
It was a lot of confusion. It was grief in that because, like I said before, my best friend told me, marry somebody you want to hold your hands when you bury your parents. And the idea of what you think that needs to look like has nothing to do with superficiality. Not a thing.
Nothing. Not a thing. The Front Porch, y'all. WBOK, it's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. We're going to take this quick break and we're going to see you on the other side of
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
A soggy Tuesday is expected. It's another WDSU first warning weather alert day. The flood watch continues all the way through Thursday. We are still expecting a total of 3 to 6 plus inches of rain as we head into the next couple of days. As we're watching closely, Invest 90L that is brewing over Mexico, expected to continue to move on up. Could possibly bring us more rain as we head throughout the rest of the week. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Reshaw.
Real issues, real talk, real solutions. Miss an episode of The Reality Check? You can catch every episode anytime. Search WBOK Media on your favorite podcast app to tap the bold commentary, real-time reactions, and powerful perspectives from the people and leaders shaping our city. Download, share, and rate it 5 stars because the real ones always stay informed.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
Step back in time and experience the moments that shaped our world at the National World War II Museum, located in the heart of the Warehouse District in New Orleans. This world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling America's story in the war that changed everything, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. It's an experience. Plan your visit today at nationalww2museum.org. World War II Museum, where history lives.
Greetings and salutations. I am Edward B. Coulon Smith, chairman of the board of the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to invite you to tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon on WBOK to listen in on Black to Business and be a part of the movement that's going on. Thank you.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylon Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass, y'all, on this Trivia Tuesday, doing what we do, talking to you, making you see what's happening. Yes, indeed, man. Nice and easy. What y'all know about that?
Yes, indeed.
Y'all know about that. Now, that's not slow drag. I mean, that's not a slow dragging song.
No.
But you could hold, you could do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
We really have been having a lot of conversations about the slow dragon thing. I'm glad we
didn't,
are.
because we was touching before. Because you remember the freak?
Yeah,
Man,
no.
we was touching when you was
I
doing
didn't
the freak. Oh, yeah, you was a little girl. You couldn't. We was doing the freak.
I wasn't doing
I was
the
in the club
freak.
doing the freak.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Listen, the whole
say she
club attire or the club, the whole thing about clubbing. Matter of fact, me and Lance were talking about this the other day about how like going out, for starters, if you went out here, you don't go out till late. 9:30, 10 o'clock is when we hitting the street. We're not going outside at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Late.
Well, I'm saying,
I work 3 to 11.
right, but I'm
Understand?
saying
So
we're not
midnight?
going. And when you go to other places, they're like, "Oh, we're going out. What time we're going out? 7. What? Are you okay? Who's
they
going out at
closed
7 o'clock?
Last call.
Go to hell. We're not doing that. But with us, 10 o'clock is the time you usually start getting dressed. And that club thing, these kids don't know any. They know kickbacks. They know hookah lounges. They know that stuff. They don't know about what it means to put on pantyhose and heels. Pumps in the 80s, pumps in the 90s, and straight out like stilettos by the time the 2000s came by. And the idea of putting your look together, that was a whole event. We used to lay clothes out on the bed and be like, all right, so no, you wearing that color? All right, that's going to clash with you. I want to look like we're together, but I don't want to look like we're Bopsy twins or nothing like that. If something kicks off, we know who to pair with. Hey, we all came together. But how we used to like get done, and the hairdresser, I used to go on Thursdays because I'm not sitting in on that Friday rush. Shout out to In the Mason's Hair and Salon. Hit that on a Thursday. Hair still laid for the weekend, as long as I don't go nowhere where there's water, because that's when my hair was relaxed. Then yeah, we good.
Y'all used to do that for us now. Y'all get dressed, go look cute. Now you do it for y'all. I see y'all in the club.
I don't know that I ever did it for y'all.
Yeah, you did it because you want to look cute. You don't want to look for your girlfriend. You want to look cute.
I always want to look
cute.
Cute.
And you look cute for dudes. It's just natural. It's no big
Not
deal.
for the boys
But
necessarily.
Girls nowadays, they do that. They do all the stuff
For each other.
No, for the mirror.
No, for
and
the phone.
No, it's the mirror because I be right there by my man's spot. They got the big old mirror wall. They walk up there like that in the mirror, watching themselves, and they'll turn around from dancing with themselves in the mirror and dance with themselves on the phone and sing the words and tilt their head to the side like that, then lick their lips. And then they go sip their drink and sit there and don't say nothing to nobody else. I'm sitting there, dude. I am an observer.
Not until that tank song come on.
But
can't say it here, but if you know, you know.
Then they go dance with themselves again. It's you doing the tank song in the mirror, word for word, and then you got the camera looking at you dancing with yourself in the mirror. I watch it. I just shake my head. I'm like, this is an interest, and dudes just stand around.
Yeah, they're trying to see who's gonna look up.
Dudes just
and look around and catch an eye. That's what dudes are doing.
You got. I'm telling you, brothers, look in the mirror. Catch their eye in the mirror.
Yes.
Because they're not looking this way. They're looking this way through
Yes.
there.
Do that.
So you got to look in the mirror.
And catch the eye from the mirror.
And this is from an observer.
You're
I'm
welcome.
not in the game.
You're welcome.
I'm not in the game. I'm not in it. I'm just sitting there with my cocktail and I watch it. But baby, I mean dressed up looking cute.
The nines.
Looking cute.
To the nines.
And dancing in the mirror with themselves and on the phone.
Yeah.
And I just, okay, baby, listen, I'm enjoying watching you dance. It's a win for me. You dig? But it's got to be lonely. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Misty Jordan with BIN News Now. California Governor Gavin Newsom says President Trump has sent the U.S. Department of Justice to investigate him and his wife.
One by one, anyone who has challenged Donald Trump has ended up on his hit list. And today, I proudly join that list.
Newsom condemned what he calls Trump's abuse of power, saying he ordered a weaponized DOJ investigation. A 16-year-old boy is in custody of the U.S. Marshals as he awaits trial for allegedly raping and murdering his 18-year-old stepsister on a Carnival cruise ship in November. Timothy Hudson turned himself in Monday after a federal judge in Florida revoked his pretrial release. And the NBA draft is a week away. Some of the brightest college stars in recent history will hear their names called in Brooklyn next Tuesday. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch. It's WBOK. I'm your host, Raymond Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass, y'all. Thank you for sticking with us as we roll into this third and final hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. So you know we home. You want to stop by? www.wbok1230.com is the address, or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422. That's how we going to do.
Absolutely. And we were just pleasantly surprised by an announcement for us. We'll tell you all about it later, but y'all can already figure out what it's going to be about. But we have two guests who join us here on the Front Porch. Say good morning. Say good morning to our listening audience and introduce yourself really quickly, and then they'll get it.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Lenora Chung.
Good morning, Tanja Davis.
There you go.
So if y'all heard Lenora Chung, y'all know what surprise we have waiting for us. So y'all. We
got lunch and ain't nothing for y'all.
Ain't nothing for y'all.
I can't keep no secrets. I'm not the one to share no secrets with. So
listen,
we got lunch coming.
Yes, we do have lunch coming.
Of the good folks over at Morrow Hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
All what are we at? 5 or 6
concepts.
5 restaurants, 2 nightclubs.
There we go.
One on the way.
7 concepts, one on the way. So
you got another one coming?
got Larry's Po' Boys coming. Designer Po' Boys, a late night spot.
All right.
That is so perfect.
Right down the street from the old Jeans Po' Boys.
Yeah. Yes.
So we want to sort of bring back a New Orleans tradition, but do more designer, some traditional, more designer Po' Boys as well.
We love that.
Now,
right
wait
down
a
the street
minute.
From Sweet Lorraine.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all put me
And
back
around
in
the
my
corner
old
from the
habits
French
again.
Quarter.
It's hot sauce at 3 in the morning coming home. But I did that for many years, like so many.
And yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been missed. And so, and while we all were sad to see Jeans go, to know that we have someone we trust with our food and our palate coming back to bring this back around is exciting.
Absolutely.
And I have been to several other concepts. The ones I haven't been to Sun Chung yet.
Oh no.
No.
gotta get there.
I'm lying. I haven't been to
we-
Spicy Mango. I've been to Sunchung.
Ah.
I've been to Monday. Yes, but I also went there
Yes.
Monday, Sunchung, Morrow's, and I've been to the
Steak.
Morrow's Steak for my birthday. But the original Morrow's as well, and I've been to Treehouse.
You've been to Treehouse.
You've been to Treehouse.
Yeah, listen.
Bold move.
I can say yes.
Bold move. For real.
Spicy Mango is on my list. It's the timing and all of what's going on in the French Quarter around that part of town. That's the tricky part for me. But I've been to the rest of the concept. Yes, Treehouse was an experience.
I'll bet it was.
I am not that age.
Yes.
But
Exactly.
it was fun. We had a wonderful time. But I was like,
Very fun.
I'm the old chick in the
That's
club.
about
And
to
this is
say,
not
yeah.
my
That's
age
how I
group.
felt.
Believe it or not, and it surprises me too that they're a broad age range that go to Treehouse. So Larry, my son, is very much a concept maker, a vibe curator. He's just good at it, and he's all self-taught. So I'm very proud of him.
Yes, you should
I am.
be, for
He
sure.
is making a name in a city that is known internationally for its hospitality, its restaurants, cuisine. Larry has become a big thread in the tapestry of what is happening here in New Orleans on the restaurant scene and the food scene and the social scene. As a matter of fact.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So
man.
yes, we're proud to see everything that's going forward, but I'm even more proud and happy to see your shirts this morning. You have Juneteenth shirts coming on, which of course is coming up this Friday, and it is a tradition that some are new to, but many of us who know what it is, we're looking for those spaces to share and find out. Hey. It's a day off, a day of celebration, a day of community, but a day of remembrance for our culture. And
Right.
I'm super excited that you all have something to share with our listening audiences about it. Because again, guys, even though it is a holiday, but it's the time for us to find each other, and right now especially.
Yes, I agree. So
we are here today to really
bet
just
you
talk
wasn't
about.
gonna talk too much. She walked up in the place and said, "I ain't gonna be good for talking now. I just want to tell her."
That's
And
her
you
clocking
bet
out. She
that
went, all right, I'm done.
Okay, there we go.
I'm coming.
Take your time, dog. We gonna be all right.
Well, last year, Chef Lenora, for her birthday, launched the Lenora Chong Foundation.
Okay.
At a wonderful
Congratulations.
event called Chongchella. And so in a recognition for Juneteenth, the Lenora Chong Foundation is going to be giving out some
We're
food
doing
items,
a food distribution on Friday, Juneteenth, in celebration of Juneteenth, at the Greater Grace Fellowship on Crowder Road.
All right.
We'll leave more information with you. But starting at 10 a.m., we're going to give away 2,000 boxes of groceries to anyone who is able to come. It's going to be carpool style. Drive up, open up your trunks. We're going to put boxes of food in your trunk based on the number of people in your families. And we hope to give away 2,000 boxes. Please come on by from any community, New Orleans East, wherever you are. Just come
West
on
Bank.
through.
Yeah.
Yes, come on through, and we'll be happy to fill your trunk up with some food. We will also be, in celebration of Juneteenth, having a Juneteenth feast at Morrow's and Monday, where we'll feature collard greens, fried fish, chicken, yams, cornbread, in celebration of it. And we'll have some great drink specials as well. Watermelon martinis. We've got, it's also National Margarita Day that day.
Martini Day.
So we've got a lot going on that day and a lot to celebrate. So come on by our two concepts, and those two concepts in particular, and support the feast, because some of those proceeds will be given to Lenora Chong Foundation as well. But yes, that's what we came to announce.
That's going to be a really nice event, man, because it's not when you usually get the food giveaway.
Right.
That's Thanksgiving,
The holidays.
Yeah.
Christmas, holidays like that. But this is because there's a need. And
There's
it's
a
another way to reach out to the community. If you are coming from the West Bank, maybe you got a neighbor who does not have a vehicle, who is cannot get out.
Correct.
Talk to your neighbors, find out if they got anything, put them in a car with you, drive over, this Friday, Juneteenth. Where's the church? I know it's on Crowder. What is that address?
Greater Grace.
Greater Grace on Crowder Road, and I'll announce the address momentarily.
Okay. And if you do that, man, just, it's a way not just to get something and take advantage of the largesse of the Lenora Chung Foundation, but it's also an opportunity for you to do something nice for your neighbor, for you to do something nice for the folks in your neighborhood. If you can, organize that. You know about it. You're hearing it here that there will be a food giveaway on Friday, starting at 10 a.m. at
10
the
a.m.
Greater Grace.
It's first come, first serve.
Yeah, when it's gone,
when
it's
it's
gone.
gone, it's gone.
Listen, it's the porch. We talk straight. we talk straight on there. And please get there early and line up. We're going to give this food away with decency and in order.
Correct.
And it's going to be done that way. So, mind your manners.
Y'all know how to act.
You brought up a good point when you said it's happening at a time that we normally don't see giveaways, and that just really speaks to the mission of the Lenora Chung Foundation. With all the success that Chef Lenora has experienced, her heart is just as big.
Absolutely.
And she really wanted to take advantage of this opportunity to give back, but not just to be a name and to drive business to the restaurants. But she really has a heart also for the senior citizens. And about a month ago, we participated in a luncheon in New Orleans East at St. Maria Goretti Church, where she catered the menu and went around and really connected with the guests, and actually saw someone at the aquarium for French Quarter Festival. And she's like, I was there, and that food was so good. And just to show the reach. And that is really what's going to set this nonprofit apart, because it's not just going to be another box to check or another famous name that's out there, but she's cooking and she's doing all the work and getting all these people together to really make a difference.
It's a beautiful thing. Chef, how did you start cooking?
How did this
get
started?
I know it's probably been in the kitchen.
I was a kid inspired by my grandmother in Chicago. Soul food was a big thing. Sunday dinners, holiday dinners, and I mean, she really did it up. There'd be 50 just 50 family members on a Sunday.
Yes.
And we eat, we play spades, we have a good time, and believe it or not, those events lasted till the next day.
Okay, I believe it.
Yeah. More believe than not.
Yes, it was a good time, and so. That the way that family was brought together in our family was a tradition that I always wanted to continue. And so my father was a chef.
Okay.
I spent a lot of my youth in hotel kitchens, learning from him, learning how to carve ice from bars, by starting with bars of ivory soap.
Oh.
And he just taught me so much.
Yes.
I later began my career in hotels. And cooking. And so I just developed this love for it, and I perfected it over the years. We're now at, 36 years in the industry.
Wow.
And hospitality is just what I do.
Yes.
It's an extension of my home, my living room, my dining room, and that's how we got in the restaurant business. When my son, the son I gave birth to, that became my business partner, when we partnered up, he had a vision and took my talents and what I had built already to a different level. And so here we are with 7 concepts, and I don't see him slowing down, but I'm trying to a little bit. So I'm trying to.
36 years in the
that's
kitchen.
a lifetime.
I'm trying to direct my efforts in doing more community stuff.
Yes.
And so I've been working with this Council on Aging for the last 20 years,
Wow.
providing lunches for all the senior centers, doing annual luncheons and whatnot. And I wondered, well, what do the seniors do when they get home? Do they have nutrition at home? I know they have families, but there are some who live alone and don't have families who make sure that there's some nutrition at night. So we'll be launching in October meals for the seniors who need, and we'll open up registration closer to that time.
Okay.
So we'll provide a month's worth of lunches each month.
Okay.
Please come back.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Announce that.
So it'll be a meal prep service, sort of like Meals on Wheels, But it'll be making sure that they have nutrition at home when they leave the senior centers, because sometimes the meal that they get at the senior center is the main meal they get. So just wanting to direct our efforts toward making sure that they have nourishing meals at night.
That is amazing.
Yes.
That is amazing.
And the fact that you have married these cultures, because you got some dishes. You got some dishes that
the nerve.
The brilliance, I would say. You wait a minute, because it's food. You know the taste. You know what we do down here. But come on, gumbo ramen.
Yes.
Gumbo ramen. I was playing around in the kitchen, and I said, Larry, what do you think about this? I brought it to him, and he said, I don't know if that would work. But because he's the one that says that he has the vision. He's like, this will work or this will go viral. He just knows what's trending or what to make trend.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know about that. I said, let's just give it a shot. And it went viral.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It went.
We're going to take that, son.
Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
We have listeners, because once I had it, I started talking about it. This was like 3 years ago. When I had it.
Just on Thursday, I think.
Tuesday, Thursday, and
Tuesday.
Sunday.
It was Tuesday and Thursday.
It was just on.
It was
Tuesdays.
on the Tuesday at the time.
Yes. Then we added Thursday, and then we added Sunday for the demand. And I dared not offer it 7 days a week, because that would
kill the kitchen.
We have a person that's their sole job is to make gumbo ramen all day. They don't do anything else.
Yeah.
And so.
Wanted
to control that labor, and also
yes,
we want to keep the demand fresh on that.
Yes,
and so Larry's big on fusion, and so at Sun Chong we've got the gumbo dumplings. At Spicy Mango we have the red bean oxtails. So he's big on infusing New Orleans traditional cuisine with something else.
Yes.
And they've been happy marriages on it. Again. Haven't been to Spicy Mango yet, but I definitely have the dishes at each place that I know to order. And the staff, we got to talk about that. The consistency of staff. I know when I go to Mondays, I know what manager is going to be there. When I go tomorrows, I know. And all of
you're
that.
Loyal.
Oh, no, it matters, that's what drives where I'm going to go and eat. If I know that the timing is going to be a little off and I don't have the wiggle room, I know where I can't go. But in going to the different restaurants, Morrow's Steakhouse is where we went for my birthday. In every place, you give a different experience based on the price point, yes, but at the same time, a certain theme is supposed to be presented, and you walk away having had that experience.
That's right. Well, our motto is where good food, dope vibes, and hospitality collide. And we often share with the employees that when they start to go around to all the different restaurants, they're going to see that each restaurant has a different personality, and certain employees just fit in certain locations. And I think that really helps bridge that gap and make that experience very unique.
That makes so much sense. You just made it make
For those
sense
who don't know,
now.
Tanja is our human resource director.
Okay.
So she knows everything about all the concepts and everything about staffing and management and she knows all about that.
Person.
And
what you know about the gumbo dumplings, though? Because see, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I haven't had that. I got.
Should I send that today?
Yes,
you should.
Listen.
Yes,
you should. Look.
Great idea.
Yes,
that's the way.
And it's Tuesday.
Gumbo ramen and gumbo.
We are so winning.
We are ain't going nowhere. We gonna be right
here. Right
there. Yes, ma'am.
I describe the gumbo dumplings as it's just this bite. If you could bite into your gumbo,
I love it.
That's what it is. It's just so savory. But my favorite at Morrow's is the yams.
Oh.
And I remember I first had them, and I closed my eyes and I called the kitchen manager. I said, "What's in this? I'm gonna have to kill you." Like, every time I eat them, it's like, what
I'm
is
trying to figure it out.
this?
And there's only a few people that I give my recipes to. Only a few of us prepare at each concept. Only a few of us know the recipes.
The recipes, and that's the way it should be.
And I appreciate that because when you want to have that experience, you want to go to that place. Like the sweet potato beignets over at
Monday. Another day I was playing around.
Let me tell you, the menu over the years has expanded, and I'm glad that you're putting certain things at restaurants where we can find a thing. If you're not familiar with the restaurant you're going to, you can find a thing that you know from a different, from another restaurant. That met all of this stuff. Y'all are really, really putting together things that make
Sunshine has
ADHD
the best
mind.
fried chicken I have ever had.
Yeah. With the rice.
With the crawfish fried
Crawfish
rice.
fried rice,
Listen,
yes.
That's something else you might want to
And when you make it to spicy mango.
Okay. So yeah, but I want you to give Thursday, Friday is going to be the food giveaway.
Yes.
Out at the church, and then Friday evening the feast at two different concept.
And Monday and Morrow's. And 15% of the sales for those particular items will go to the Lenora Chong Foundation.
Absolutely. And for folks to get more information about all of these events and about the 7 concepts, where would they go? You guys are active on the social. Is there a website?
Active is an understatement,
Okay.
but definitely go to morrowhospitality.com to learn more about the restaurants, and then lenorachongfoundation.org to learn more about the organization.
And I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Ken Francis out of Jacksonville who made these shirts. He sent me a picture of this and said, "What do you think about this shirt?" And I said, "I love the shirt. Let me get 60 of them for all of our volunteers who are going to be doing this distribution on Friday."
See, that's a bonus,
Absolutely.
right? That's a bonus. Well, give me
some more information, because people are wanting to wear these July 4th too. So
You know what? Reach out to me, Lenora Chong, at 504-284-9985. Send me a text, and I'm happy to sell you those shirts. I'll put the order in.
504-284-9985.
There you go.
9985. Ladies, we know y'all are busy, and we want to thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
With 7 concepts and human resources and being the chef and the boss.
And all the creations that are coming forth.
Thank you. And anytime you guys have any information that you need to get out to our listeners, you've got an open invitation to come and sit with us on the front porch. You won't talk as much the next time.
Hard to believe she's shy, right?
Hard to believe. Yes. It's the truth, but that's the truth, ladies and
But I
gentlemen.
low-key want to host a show, too.
Well, come on. Say less.
You better be careful.
Well, what you say on the poet?
They going on vacation.
Because once you
too late
speak
now.
it's already out there.
You done.
It's caught.
Be careful. Be careful.
It's
Ladies, thank you
documented.
so much. MorrowHospitality.com to get all the information. The Lenora Chung Foundation.org to get all the rest of the information. And we looking forward to lunch. And we certainly
indeed.
thank you guys for coming through. All right?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for having us.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. We about to go take this quick break, get some pictures, and get our chops ready.
Yes.
You can hate us now.
You can.
See you on the other side of the break.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are today's headlines for you. At the Sewage and Water Board, there is a full plan in action right now ahead of stormy weather expected. Leaders say that it includes having additional staff in place, lowering canal levels, and reviewing pump stations. Right now, 87 out of 93 major drainage pumps are available. Leaders say pumps are working properly for now and that they don't anticipate issues during this incoming weather. Also, so far this year, almost 10 miles of drain lines have been cleared. Happening today, the city of New Orleans says that lane closures will take place along Interstate 10 for streetlight repairs. The right lane on I-10 westbound between Ransom Street and the base of the high-rise bridge will be closed from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That closure will also include the westbound I-10 entrance ramp from Highway 90. Other closures are taking place tomorrow. And today, several French Quarter businesses will meet with Sewage and Water Board representatives to talk about the ongoing construction on Decatur Street. The area has been plagued by construction for months, impacting local businesses, forcing some to even close down. Over the weekend, several owners discussed a potential lawsuit against the Sewage and Water Board. Councilman Freddie King, who represents the French Quarter, will be at that meeting happening at 4 p.m. And that is a look for you at today's
This is the
headlines.
Bloomberg
I'm
Black
Elizabeth
Business
Hubel
Beat.
for
The number of black summer associates at law firms is shrinking to its lowest levels in more than a decade. That's according to a survey by the National Association of Law Placement. And as part of a larger trend across industries, in reaction to a conservative push to end race and gender-based preferences in hiring and in school admissions. I spoke to Bloomberg Equality reporter Jeff Green, who says this decline could be just the tip of the iceberg.
We haven't even begun to see yet the impact of enrollment based on that affirmative action decision. The NLP folks said that's probably not going to show up till maybe next year's class. So you'll have the other side of that ratio affected. The number of black people who were in law school may also be diminishing.
Conservative legal strategist Edward Blum is a name to watch here. He's led several successful initiatives to curb DEI in places like law firms. I'm Bloomberg's Justin Milliner on the Black Business Beat.
It's deck days at Lowe's, and the savings are stacked. Right now, pros get 15% off all in-stock composite decking from top brands like Trex, TimberTech, and Decorators. Plus, get a free DeWalt 20-volt max 5-amp-hour battery when you buy a select DeWalt tool. The deck's stacked in your favor with brands pros trust. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 4/22 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with a Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com and get ready for the workday.
Trying to grow your business or increase traffic to your location? We can help. WBOK 1230 AM has a number of solutions that will meet your individual needs. Give one of our consultants a call today at 504-582-9420 or email us at info@wbok1230.com. And remember, an investment with WBOK is an investment in our community. Call today.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
Step back in time and experience the moments that shaped our world at the National World War II Museum, located in the heart of the Warehouse District in New Orleans. This world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling America's story in the war that changed everything, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. It's an experience. Plan your visit today at nationalww2museum.org. World War II Museum, where history lives.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared's on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Great interview right there, y'all.
Indeed.
great interview. A lot of good stuff going on for Juneteenth. Get yourselves out to the Greater Grace Church on Crowder Boulevard Friday starting at 10 a.m. to get some groceries.
Yes.
To celebrate Juneteenth. And once again, an opportunity to be a good neighbor, a good church member, somebody
if
who
you
does
know they
not
can't
have
get there.
transportation, somebody who might not be able to make it out there, somebody who you could offer a hand to just because it's a nice thing to do. That sounds familiar. But that'll be 10 o'clock.
In practice.
Out on Crowder Boulevard. 10 a.m. to the church with decency and in order. Line up. They'll put the groceries in your trunk and bring them to the people who have need. And please, if you have need, do your best to get there. If you don't, please try to find somebody who does.
Yes.
Please try to find somebody who does and do something for them. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Jonathan. What's happening?
Hello.
Jonathan?
Jonathan?
Call us back, huh?
Okay.
So, yeah, man, that is what we were doing a few minutes ago. And right now we are looking forward to lunch. I kid you not.
We
Chef
did not even
Lenora
ask for it
did not
this
even ask.
time.
Did not, and I'm going to tell you what, in all full disclosure, Chef Lenora came in, and as she sent out, I made no mention of a chef coming to my show empty-handed.
Not this time.
I did not.
Because there have been people we had to say that to.
Listen, I'm not shy. It's just that in this case, we were talking about Juneteenth, and it was going to be a conversation about that. So I really wasn't expecting any food. But Chef came in and sat out, and the first thing she said, how many people are here at the station? I said, right now, maybe about 5, 4, 5, 6 maybe. She said, okay, cool. I'm sending lunch. Nah.
That was enough.
That's a ball.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Just like that. Nah, I'm sending lunch. No.
Him and Han. Well,
Just
see
like
what
that. Just like the T-shirts. When
yeah.
when the guy called, she said, give me 60.
I was 60.
Give me 60. And you see, when you say, well, girl, a lot of people could order 60 T-shirts. And I said, but see, you miss what the boss part is. The boss part is you ain't never heard her ask how much.
Correct.
Did you?
Correct.
You ain't never heard us say how much they is each. Can I get a bulk discount, a group rate?
Right.
She didn't ask for none of that.
Indeed.
She said, send me 60.
Exactly, Cam. Say less. Let's go.
There you go. Done deal.
Yeah. I love
Y'all
it.
need a lunch guest?
Hey.
Yes, guess.
Yeah.
Who we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that wasn't the answer.
Yeah.
That was the question.
It
Yes,
was a
guess
guess.
who we need. Yes. There you go.
But that was a pretty dope interview. It's wonderful to hear all the developments that are taking place over at Morrow Hospitality, and
That's right.
also to know that they have such intention about the product that they put forward.
Yes.
That matters. And did you notice that in everything that was interwoven was all about building community within our community? Hello? Did y'all miss any of that? Did y'all miss any of that?
That's
So
what
this
I
is
was
your
talking about.
opportunity to join and link arms with people who are, like you said, like-minded and trying to move progression for all of
Come on now.
us. For all of us. I like when a plan comes together. We
Yes,
didn't even have to structure it that way.
That's
It
when you know
all
we are here doing the Lord's work.
Yes.
Amen.
Indeed.
That's right.
Indeed.
Sometimes he pays with gumbo dumplings. Amen.
And gumbo ramen.
That's right.
Listen, my God. So for sure, we did not forget it's Trivia Tuesday.
We did not.
We are we are going to bring it forth. Hold your horses. I know y'all are over there. Yeah.
There
So
you go.
indeed. Hey. Let's go. Listen. I'm looking at the clock going. Yeah, okay. Hey. Hey,
All right, y'all.
here we go.
There you go. Trivia Tuesday top 10 list. We would like to ask you, what's the top 10 things that come to mind when you think about visiting Mexico? Arriba, arriba.
Oh God, is that what we're thinking about, Mexico?
Yeah, I do, and I know it was probably because of the amount of racist images
Okay.
that I got.
I'm like,
drowned into my head. As a young boy growing up, a particular cartoon mouse who hailed
from Mexico,
the country of Mexico,
and his cousins,
who had a very slow-moving cousin, who was also from Mexico, chock full of stereotypes.
Yeah,
and lies.
Plenty.
But, there you go. But we're looking for the top 10 things that come to mind when you think about visiting Mexico. Good morning, Pam.
Good morning. You broke up a little bit. What top 10 things you think about when visiting Mexico?
When visiting Mexico.
How about Taco Tuesday?
Yes.
Tacos, number 2.
All right, I'll take that.
Yes. Yeah. Tacos, number 2.
There is no such thing as Taco Tuesday in Mexico.
It's
There's
tacos.
no such thing
Just
as
tacos.
Taco Tuesday in Mexico.
Yeah.
All right?
I said Taco Tuesday because today is Taco
Yes,
Tuesday.
you are correct. You were given large yes for that answer. So thank you for that, ma'am.
All right,
All right. Talk to you later.
504-582-9422. Looking for the top 10 things you think about.
Mark,
if
you
you're
ain't
going
nothing,
to
no.
visit Mexico. What you say, Cam?
Good morning. How y'all doing?
I'm doing great. No, doing great is how we're doing.
Doing great. 'Cause first of all, Lenora got me hungry over here.
Oh, baby, she got us hungry about the cure. What she called?
Lord, my stomach. I'm just sitting here going, okay, I got to go eat something, and it ain't gonna be as good as what she said.
No, it ain't gonna be no Korean fried chicken and crawfish fried rice, and ain't gonna be no gumbo ramen.
Now that's your cousin, Cam. I would never.
Dumplings, gumbo dumplings.
It be
Cam,
your
I never
own
had the
people.
gumbo dumplings.
It be your own people.
Cam. I never had the gumbo dumplings. I am looking
I haven't either. I haven't either. And I'm going to indulge, honey. Look, I'm counting down the days. I'm counting down the days. I already got my restaurant. Look, I got my restaurant.
You got your restaurant list ready?
Right
as
here.
You should. As
and
you
I'm gonna
should.
put it. You know how they can put it in your phone. You got
Put
the
it
little
in
memo
your phone.
section.
There you
It's
go.
written down.
Listen, and if you got time, you can actually put it in there where each day it'll pop up where you got
you have a notice.
Oh, Lord,
Today
Grayling,
we're
you're doing
going
too much.
here.
You're doing. I just need to look at the list and just say because I'm bringing my girlfriend and my niece with me when I
Was
come.
that the don't give me no ideas? Yeah.
And then I can look at it and say what y'all want to eat today, and then we just go.
I love it, baby. You know, you could eat your way through this city with no problem.
At all.
And guess what? And I'm not gonna eat the week before.
Nah, so you can have
you making room.
I'm gonna be so hungry when I touch down.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna throw my luggage at the hotel and keep driving.
I ain't mad at you.
Matter of fact, if you want to save time, you can leave it at the airport and just
have
come back
somebody
and get
deliver it.
No, I ain't gonna do. No, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna do that. No. So, but I'm glad you enjoyed yourself this weekend, Brother G.
Oh, yeah.
It is. We do that. That is a lot. Mark asked me what was it, and I told him. I said, it's a jazz festival at the Hollywood Bowl every year. It's just there's different sponsors.
Yes. Yes.
They've had Playboy. They've had JBL. They've had just the Hollywood Bowl Jazz Festival, and this year, for the first year, it was the Blue Note.
It was the Blue Note.
Jazz Festival, and it was. I thought that they did a really good job with the talent.
Yes, no question.
No question. I still think Rocco Coco and Chief Ajua were my favorite.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, I don't want to sleep because did you catch seeing the Penderhughes on the flute?
The girl, no. Do I remember that?
Cam. She had on the
gold,
that gold lame gown.
Yes,
and she
I did catch her.
That girl played
I did
that
catch
flute.
her.
Remind me of Bobby Humphrey.
Yes, no. We did. I did catch her. Yes.
Oh, that girl, a beast. Sienna.
No, she was good, but I just the two young ladies playing them horns.
Oh, yeah.
I said if somebody at the New Orleans Jazz Foundation doesn't check them out,
they're listening now. I'm sure.
Phenomenal.
I guarantee you, Coco Roco will be on the Jazz Fest talent list next year. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
They got the sound.
They got it. They got a marriage. They come from London.
They come from
by
London.
way of the
Brixton,
diaspora,
baby.
but the music is everything all at once.
All at the same time.
It's crazy.
And they said, you heard the drummer say, we studied this person and that
That's
person
right.
and this person and that. He was amazing too, by the way, the young man who's a drummer. But yeah, they were. I told my husband today, I said, will you start downloading me that music, bro? I'm going to need that because, see, I get in my car. I don't even listen to the radio. I listen to my own stuff.
Nope. Put your own download. That's right. I don't blame you.
I listen to my own stuff. But I said we gotta start playing this music. And, as DJs, we do infuse other types of music into our play. And people come up to say, what's that? What's that you playing? What that last song was? Because you want people to hear.
That's exactly right.
Something different.
That's right. And good. Not
and
just different, but so good. That's
good.
right.
And Robert Glasper was his usual self. He was amazing.
Killing it.
Yeah, but
did you see Billy? Did you see Gregory Porter, Cam? Were you there for that part?
For what?
Gregory Porter.
No, that was Sunday.
I was not. We didn't go Sunday.
Okay.
And in part because I hate sitting up there for 2 days full. I'd be tired come Monday. Number one. Number two, my husband and I have seen Gregory Porter and Patti LaBelle multiple times.
Yes.
We've even had an opportunity to meet Gregory Porter. And so, no shade. It's not that I don't love his singing. The only person I probably really missed was my girl Samara.
Oh,
yes, Samara.
That's the only person I probably really would have wanted to see, but I just didn't want to sit there all day.
I know that's real. I was
tired. Because Saturday was a really long day for me. And I said, I can't do it again. I can't, and I didn't want to leave my dog at home by herself.
No, blame it on the dog.
Blame it on the dog.
You got your priorities right. That's a good thing.
My priorities was right. I couldn't have my baby sit up at the house all day alone for 2 straight days.
Yes,
she might have thought we deserted her. So anyway, we going to Mexico today.
Top 10 things you think about when you are visiting Mexico.
I'm going to say that margarita.
Yes,
we got the tacos per Pam, so we got to have a margarita.
You better have a margarita.
Or 3.
I would like to think so.
I would like to think so.
I would put
the
it on number 5.
So that's my answer, the margarita.
Yes, ma'am. That's ma'am. Because the margarita contains tequila.
Tequila.
Breakfast contains tequila.
Tequila.
Lunch contains tequila.
Tequila and grapefruit juice.
And tequila contains
and tequila with my shrimp taco.
That's right. Now you're talking. Thank you, Cam.
All right.
All right, baby.
Bye-bye.
All right.
504-582-9422. Top 10 things you think about when you're planning a visit to Mexico. Hello, Holly.
Holly.
Hi, how are you guys?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, just getting rained on out here.
Oh, be careful. Yeah, we looking at it drizzling outside right now.
Oh, yeah. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if I'm going to be dancing. So bailar.
Bailar. She's going to be dancing. Give it number 4.
All right.
Man, there you go. Because the dance, what kind of music you going to dance to?
Well, the Mexican, salsa, merengue, all the dances.
Mariachi music. There you go. Absolutely.
A little flamingo in there, whatever you got.
I hear you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, make it happen.
Make it happen.
Thank you
and
for
look,
that,
you
Holly.
guys have to ask Miss Lenora about the footage that she did at the restaurant for either Food Network or, one of the food channels.
Okay.
She fed us every entree on the menu.
Oh, wow. Were you
this
a
is
part
a couple
of that?
of years
were you
ago.
in the audience
This
when
was
they
a couple
were
of years
filming?
ago, and I didn't know she was going to pull out everything. I wouldn't have ate as much as I did on each serving. That
You
gumbo
got mad
ramen
'cause you
was
was
toward
too
the
full.
toward the
Keep
end.
going. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
All
But we
right.
sure gonna ask her about it. Thank you for that, Holly.
All right. Viva Mexico.
All right,
right,
baby.
have a
Take
good
care.
one.
Viva la Mexico.
Yeah.
That's where we going, y'all. Top 10 things you think about if you're planning on visiting Mexico. What you say,
Elwin.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Yeah, enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas. You eat that?
Sometime.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What about the other time?
I don't know about the other time.
The fact that you asked and he answered needs to be studied by the two of y'all.
Show us. Enchiladas. Boop, boop, beady, beady, boop. That's a good thought. Didn't make the list. Holler back at us, all right?
All right.
All right, leader.
We're going to take this quick break, y'all, so y'all get y'all minds working on the top 10 things that you think about when you're planning to visit Mexico. 504-582-9422 is the number, but we're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
A soggy Tuesday is expected. It's another WDSU first warning weather alert day. The flood watch continues all the way through Thursday. We're still expecting a total of 3 to 6+ inches of rain as we head into the next couple of days. As we're watching closely, Invest 90L that is brewing over Mexico, expected to continue to move on up. Could possibly bring us more rain as we head throughout the rest of the week. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Reese.
Late nights are made for chillin', and you can do just that every Sunday night at 10 p.m. as DJ Wick brings you The Love Zone. It's the perfect way to top off your weekend with your favorite old and new school ballads. So sit back, relax, and let DJ Wick take you to the Love Zone on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
It's Off the Top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
Let's talk about the explosive controversy erupting at CBS News. Specifically, the turmoil erupting at 60 Minutes, considered the golden standard of journalistic integrity. The iconic news magazine has been on the air for 57 years. The trouble started when media mogul David Ellison, an ally of President Donald Trump, gained control of CBS. Ellison brought in Barry Weiss, who has no broadcast news experience, as chief news editor. Weiss immediately troubled the network waters, creating friction among the staff, firing or failing to renew the contracts of several veteran correspondents. Weiss turned the boat completely over when she hired another non-broadcast news person to head the 60 Minutes news magazine. Now, that would be tantamount to putting me, a broadcast journalist with no experience in print, in charge of editorial content at the newspaper. Well, that silly move was the last straw for veteran newsman Scott Pelley. He blasted Weiss, accusing her of trying to kill the program. Pelley was immediately fired for his blunt observation, creating even more tension at the network. And Weiss was already taking heat for allegedly attempting to slant the news to appease the Trump administration. By now, you're probably wondering, why in the hell should this be of interest to you? As I see it, what's occurring at CBS News is a microcosm of what's taking place in media overall. Ask yourself this question: who controls your information? The media has consolidated into only a handful of voracious, profit-driven owners, primarily with a bottom-line interest. This is exactly what legendary CBS News President Fred Friendly warned us about way back in the late 60s. The narrowing of news ownership would potentially lead to corporate news prioritizing profit over public service, dangerously leading to the reduction of independent journalistic voices. So here we are today, where media in the United States are now controlled by just 6 major companies. These conglomerates own information distribution platforms that run the gamut from broadcast, print, to social media networks. Compare that to 1983, where media in the U.S. were controlled by 50 companies. It was Thomas Jefferson who considered a free press to be a vital pillar of democracy. At this point in our history, sadly, it appears that the press and democracy are both in jeopardy. This is Norman Robinson off the top.
We are the rhythm of the streets.
The flavor in every dish.
The story in every song.
We are New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation.
We help artists build the future of New Orleans.
Because when the culture thrives, our people thrive.
Every note, every brushstroke, every dish is a door opening new possibilities for those who carry our traditions forward. And when we open that door, the whole city moves forward. For New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation, culture is our open door.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton.
When it comes to family planning, should you go with a will or a trust?
A will is like leaving instructions to the court. It tells them who gets what, but your family still has to go through a succession, which can be costly and time-consuming.
A trust, on the other hand, avoids court altogether. So when the time comes, everything transfers smoothly to your loved ones.
It's a little more work up front, but way less hassle and expense later. Plan smart, save time, and take care of your family.
This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
Climate Hope NOLA presents this month's climate keyword, adaptation. Climate adaptation means preparing our communities for stronger storms, hotter days, flooding, and rising water. That means planting trees, restoring wetlands, protecting homes, and helping families recover stronger after disasters. In New Orleans, resilience is part of who we are and how we survive. Learn more, stay informed, and take action with Climate Hope NOLA. Visit Team Hope NOLA on Instagram to learn more.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graham Brian. Thanks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared Rose on the other side of the glass, y'all. Trivia Tuesday, top 10 things you think about if you're planning a visit to Mexico. Good morning, Josh.
Yo, what was said already?
What was said already was tacos, mariachi band, tequila.
Yes.
All right. So nobody gonna talk about marijuana?
Are you?
Yes, marijuana.
Number 9.
Do we talk about?
Yes, sir. Because you in Mexico, it ain't that good.
Oh, the weed isn't good in Mexico?
Hey, depends on where you are.
Okay.
Depends on where you are. Yeah, you got to be careful.
Boy, I got to up my knowledge.
Yes, you do.
That's surprising.
Thank you for that, cousin.
All right.
504-582-9422. What's up, Pam?
Hey. What about the language barrier?
Do you think about the language barrier?
Yeah, not being
going
able
to
to speak
Mexico?
Spanish. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Well, no, you didn't make it, baby.
Didn't make it.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
That
yeah, you might want to practice up on your Espanol.
You only, like you said, you only need to know
cerveza
and
baño, tequila, un limón, gracias, por favor.
Yes, you said all the words. Thank you. You're welcome. Goodbye. Where's the bathroom? Where's the beer?
And the tequila, un tequila y limón, por favor.
Ah.
Shot tequila.
And a lemon.
Limon.
Limon.
Mexico. Limon is a line. Yeah, not L-E-M-O-N, L-I-M-O-N. Limon.
Yeah, I gotta go and look back at that one. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Cam.
Now, when I get there after I have my tequila and my tacos, and I done danced to the mariachi.
That's right.
I'm gonna go take my tail down to the beach.
Hey, you got to go to the beach if you're going down to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
You do have to go to
if
the
you're
beach.
in the part of Mexico
So I hope that's on the list.
No, ma'am. It didn't make it because they were going to inland Mexico.
Inland Mexico. Oh, Lord, not on the coast. I don't like inland Mexico. I want to be on the coast.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about the ride. You don't like inland Mexico. We'll talk about that another time.
Yikes.
Thank you for that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, indeed. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Geraldine. What's that?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Geraldine.
We can hear you. How you doing?
Hello.
Hey. Okay, it did a little for a minute. But anyway, good morning, people.
Good morning.
doing, dog?
How you?
I'm well. Listen, when I go to Mexico, I need that sombrero.
You got to have it because that's number 6.
Yes,
Keep
there
that
you
sun
go.
off your head.
Sombrero. Yes, you got it.
Gotta take care of the tan, folks.
Hey, you don't want that. You got to cover your head.
I don't know. That tan in Mexico is something.
Thank you for that,
That's what I'm
Geraldine.
saying.
Keep listening, baby.
All right.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Samaria.
Hey, how
Hey.
What's happening with you?
y'all? Just chilling.
What you think
Staying
about
out this
when you got to
rain.
go down to Mexico?
Hello.
Samaria,
Yeah.
what you
I'm
think
here.
about, baby?
I've had
Girl, you
I've
been
had
over there by
coworkers
Elvin
that-
House this morning? What is going on? You
Trying
been
to figure out what we doing
I was
here.
thinking about, I have some coworkers that have been to Mexico, and they tell me about the zoo.
the zoo?
Yeah,
Show us
they have
the
to
zoo.
go see the live animals, the monkeys and stuff.
All
Oh,
right.
okay.
Well,
It didn't make it, but they sound like your friends had a good time at the zoo.
yeah.
Yeah, they did.
All right.
Well,
Thank you,
Geraldine,
Samaria.
thank you. All right.
Also, I wanted to tell y'all the word for going to the restroom is donde está baño.
Donde
Where?
está baños?
Yes,
Where is the toilet? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, love.
All right.
All
you're
right,
welcome.
Samaria.
All right,
Bye-bye.
have a good one.
What you say, Pam?
How about the cartel?
The what?
The cartel?
Oh.
Yep.
You think about the cartel if you're visiting Mexico?
I want to make sure I'm not going to the wrong spot.
I think you
How
gotta
you
go
know?
looking for them. They don't necessarily come looking
How
for
would
you.
you know if you're visiting Mexico if you're in the wrong spot?
Because that means they got me.
Okay.
Show us the cartel. Thank you for
there's
that,
that.
Pam. We appreciate you,
All right.
baby.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right, we out of time. None of y'all said the number one answer, masked wrestling.
Again, I have never heard of
Number 2
this.
is tacos. Number 3 is chupacabra. Number 4 is mariachi bands. Number 5 is tequila. Number 6 is sombreros. Number 7 is Dia de la Muertos, the Day of the Dead.
Uh-huh.
Soccer is 8. Drugs is 9. And chihuahuas
Drugs is crazy.
is number 10. So,
Drugs
thank
is
you
crazy.
guys for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back. And we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Brother Jared Rose on the other side of the glass. Y'all practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. A nice thing to do would be on Juneteenth to go out to the food giveaway.
Yes,
at the
and
church
bring
on
somebody.
Crowder, and bring somebody or bring the box home
To
for
somebody.
Y'all, we're going to see y'all on